Yeah, so we at the post game. Final game of the season, man. So kick it off, Amp.
Yeah, Amp wanted to go.
I wanted it like once we got into the show, not the intro.
You say what?
Like once we got into the show, not the actual intro itself.
Oh shit, I'll go.
Hey, can I start this?
Go ahead.
How about that?
You can't do it like that, man. You can't be waving meat like that on all these wolves. That boy just threw that meat out there, man. You know.
I'll go.
I go.
It's hyenas.
Hey.
Matter of fact, let my cousin go for all the times he answer my.
You can go, cuz. You know I got love for you, man. You want to go first? Go first, man.
Now I was gonna let you go first for all them times you answered my phone call at 2:00 in the morning. But
go ahead.
Hey man, I say it like this. Let's really start some stuff off. I believe Dak Prescott deserves a pay raise. I'm gonna just start off just like that. My quarterback made it 17 games. He didn't get hurt. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. If it wasn't for Dak, we would be the #1 overall draft pick. I know y'all don't appreciate him, but Dak deserved more money. Now, if you want to talk about this season, it's over. Henny, it's on you. That's all I have to say.
I'm gonna put it to you like this, man. And I understand what you said about Flus possibly being back, but fuck that, man. Flus needs to be left. He need to be left in New York. Hopefully, he got some family up there. You know, I seen somebody saying if Flus asked to stay behind to see his family, they would grant that request. You right. He need to have his ass in New York right now. They need to go ahead and pack up his apartment wherever he's staying at in Dallas right now. He didn't need to hire a moving company. He don't ever need to step foot back in Dallas after the bullshit that he done put us through this year, man. This is the first time in team history the Dallas Cowboys have given up over 500 points on defense. This nigga has coordinated the worst defense in Dallas Cowboy history. And that says something. We done had some god-awful defense before. We lived through the cold. Listen, Mike Nolan had a better defense when he tried and put it together over a Zoom call with COVID. And it was still better than this.
Damn.
Still better.
On that note, I hope I get to send Boss that 50.
Yeah.
I might have to take one for the team. I might have to take one for the team on that one,
then.
then.
Money away, you should have sent it to your cousin, man.
Yeah.
If you ain't wanted to give money away, you should have sent it to me, cuz. But point being, man, the Dallas Cowboys ain't shit for this. If they bring Eagle Flus back, man, like me and me and Landlord already talked about making another channel and doing movie content. You niggas ain't gonna see me.
I don't know what Flus come back. It's all with.
If Flus come back, man, tune in to the movie review channel, man. We're gonna be doing pop culture, movie reviews, all kinds of shit over there. Me and Land. I think we call it Henny Land. And if we call this sleeper, where go for a Hail Mary on your sleeper picks and win up to 100 times your money. Use promo code BCS and sleep with 100% match your first deposit up to $100 instantly.
Let's go.
Don't be cheap. Go for the gusto, huh? So yeah, man. So like I was saying,
I ain't in the go for that one.
For real. For real.
Like I was saying, man, like we gonna be doing some other stuff, man. We're gonna expand our horizons. Cause the Dallas Cowboys don't care. If they bring Eagle Flus back, it is a mockery to football. It's a mockery to our intelligence. It's a mockery to God. Only God said that he wanted this.
If they bring Flus back, Flus back, man, it's a mockery to everybody, like he said, bro. That'll be distasteful of the Cowboys, man. I couldn't imagine.
My question is, what was expecting? What was you expecting for Eberflus? Were we expecting a magic trick? You got rid of his best player. Like, listen to me. I'm not trying to defend anybody, but I feel like Eberflus is in the same position Jason Garrett was in a bunch of years, where it's like you were literally trying to make the best out of someone else's bad decisions. Like, it's like he's like a black father, man. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, everything that the whole world put us through, and we still got to come out here and make it with tires on the car and feed the kid. There is nothing working in our favor. First,
and our quote was,
I even got the coach to teach.
No more.
They fired him?
No. And I quote though.
But the problem
this is what I quote
he
from
co-signed on getting rid of Micah. Remember they said that it was universal, bro. They said
he co-signed because you ain't got no choice. I don't even think you have a choice. Do you think he had a choice to disagree? Did he have a choice to not
have a choice? If anybody should have a choice, it's him.
Getting rid of this player
No,
directly affects my job. I don't give a damn what my boss is going to say to me.
That's right.
They
Lou,
can
but Lou, he was
I
only
I
here for
guarantee
a
my
month.
name wouldn't have been put in unanimous.
Right.
Nah,
That's how it real feel. Listen, that's
No. Let me get in there real quick. So it has been determined that Flus was hired before Shoddy, correct?
Right.
So if Flus was hired before Shoddy, and the fact that he had worked here, the fact that he was technically here before your head coach says that they trust him to a certain level. They trust him to a certain extent. And the fact that they actually sold him to your newly hired head coach tells me that they have a bond. They have a relationship where you trust his decision making. And if you trust that individual's decision making, you can't tell me he did not play a major part in getting Micah Parsons out of here.
Right.
You cannot tell me that.
Because Jerry Jones.
Agree.
Jerry Jones. I'm gonna tell you why.
I don't know about
Listen to me. Tell you why.
major,
Because that. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why, Amp. Let me tell you why. Because that's a business structure. We are not a business. This is a family owned. This is a family. Jerry Jones literally said that we can vote, and then my vote will count for 2. Bro, that doesn't happen in business. In business, it's a round table. Everybody's vote counts for 1. So Jerry Jones literally tell you that if everybody in here can vote for the right thing, and then I can come in and be like, hell no, I don't like that. This is a family business. If this was CVS or Walmart, yes, that makes sense. But this is not CVS or Walmart. This is the Jerry Jones Cowboys. We just play in Dallas. And we don't even play in Dallas. We play in Arlington. Let's just be real. If you don't know that, we actually play in Arlington. So yeah, yes, this is a family. This is 100% nepotism. Listen to me. Who hires a defensive coordinator before you actually have a head coach? A owner who knows he's making all the decisions, because it doesn't really matter. Jerry Jones he's the everything.
Didn't we hear management say who they wanted to see on the field and Logan Wilson as far as him getting snaps? Did he get them?
Yep.
I don't think anybody on this team that has only been playing, that's only worked for Jerry Jones for 2 months has the mindset to even be in a conversation with Jerry Jones. I'm gonna be honest with you. I promise you that Micah Parsons was like Amari Cooper. They made that decision.
Nah,
that was their decision.
They got up there and
said, too. Then Steven said,
because you think Flus would have been okay with trading with a
Steven said, we believe we can generate the pressures with scheme without Micah. How do you stand up saying that without Eva Flus?
Exactly. Because Steven ain't watching no film. Steven ain't watching no film.
Because he has a job.
Gary ain't watching no film. Who is telling a lot of their words be regurgitated from their counsel, from the counsel they trust.
So the things that we saying right now, I get it, but why we don't apply the same thing to
Shoddy
when we talking about Shoddy though?
I knew you was gonna say that.
Well,
some of it do. Some of it do.
Nah,
my dog. I appreciate that too.
But you know what, landlord? Landlord,
when you listen to the same things apply though. Go ahead.
Were you listening to the show when I made that statement about the stubbornness as far as Flus is concerned and certain players getting on the field? And I actually posed that question about Shoddy and Blue, because we acknowledge the fact that Blue could provide some positive.
We had something. Yeah, we had something.
So could we not say that Shoddy has been stubborn too in not getting certain players on the field on the offensive tick?
For sure you can.
I don't think he gets enough.
Cause why haven't we seen that from Brevin Spanford? I love what I saw from Brevin. I'm like, why we didn't get a bigger sample size of that? You know what I'm saying? Ferg ain't been hitting the seam all year. What happened to the seam ball with Ferg? That used to be a thing.
We have the same pick right now.
Wow. That's one of the best routes that Dak throw.
Yep.
Why is that not a part of your offense if that's not one of the best things your quarterback do? Please elaborate, Mr. Schottenheimer.
And it would have been perfect to attack the defenses that was playing us. Go ahead, Henry.
I was gonna say you seen Ferg run this year, so you that answer your question. If he's
that boy be jogging on it.
That nigga don't go nowhere no more. Listen, he's one of the worst tight ends in terms of yards after catch in the National Football League. So like if he's the primary,
slow. It seems like he done got slower.
He has.
Like he the only modern player playing with the big shoulder pads on. Like the old school.
He's not the same.
Got the big ass shoulder
pads. I don't know what happened to Jake Ferguson, but he's not who he used to be no more. And that's one of the issues with that. Like like Jake Ferguson ain't that nigga no more. So when he the primary tight end, that's not going to happen. You do see it when breakfast span forward. Hell, Hunter Lukey and them get in and are more vertical threats than Jake Ferguson has been this year.
I know y'all don't like this, but I seen that boy Kyle Pitts. I just want an athletic tight end. It ain't gotta be Pitts. I just want an athletic tight end.
Yeah.
Well,
we got him.
Boy.
Yeah, breakfast span forward.
Yeah.
Pitts will go crazy.
Can we ask this question?
You think he a big athletic guy?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Honestly, landlord, I think you need two, bro.
Can I ask this question right here?
What the
two athletic tight ends.
Cause Scone gotta go in a minute. Like
he do.
Do we?
Is you gonna sign him?
Ooh, whoa.
And honestly, I think that's
Edge say should Shotty give up play calling for next season?
This is gonna go with my question too. This is gonna tie into my question.
They say
if he gives up play calling, you have a new offensive turn.
Yeah, can I? Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Plays, right?
Let's all answer this.
Got another super chat. Ferg was playing into the fourth quarter. Not a good sign.
Also, one thing we learned about Ferguson is we thought Ferguson was the white kid that grew up in the hood, and no, Ferguson is still that rich white kid that bought hood clothes and got to fit in. But it was actually, he's not that. That one white kid that actually grew up in the hood. That wasn't Ferg.
That pussy ass.
I was gonna ask, like.
Oh damn! 10 of 17 games, allowing 30 points or more.
That boy go. Of being back.
He to go to bed.
You know what I would like to see for the tight end position in Dallas. Let me tell you what I would like for it to be unimportant. Like I think like this: as long as our tight end position is important, our offense is only going to go so far. Like you have George Pickens, you have CeeDee Lamb, you have Javonte Williams. Our tight end should be fourth. Like
the only thing is, Wes, I think Dak just works so great with him though. Mm-hmm. Why not give him a bigger boost of something that he do great, like maximize?
Because that greatness is the only reason I say is because the end results. The end results is we go so heavily on the tight end, but then we go to these playoff games, and then guess what? That mindset doesn't work. You need superstars. Listen, we need to get the ball to superstars. That's the biggest problem with the Cowboys. It's not that we don't have good players. We don't know how to develop and acknowledge superstars. And then when we get them, we don't know how to keep them. Like, bro, off the fact, like, there's just certain players you just never let leave the building. Mr. Crosby, I know about how bad he is, but the Raiders are like, bro, we got to keep him or you got to take it for everything. Why? Because he's not a normal player. Like, you can't be saying, we said Micah Parsons was generational, and then you let the nigga go in the same generation. Like, we have to, like, you know what I mean?
Damn, that's crazy.
I mean, I was going to ask
but going back to what Rebel was talking about with Shotty.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
In the red zone, and then we go talk about some of the stuff for today, too. We go talk about the game today. Okay. I say let Shotty keep play calling duties, because I don't trust him to be just an overall overseer. I think his superpower is in play calling. I think we got to give him some time to knock the rust off. He's missed some time before he actually called plays. I would want him to spend some off season focusing on his weakness, like
at least one.
Yeah, just one
off
season.
See how he bounce back.
Right now.
We talk about the year two jump with players. What about the year two jump with coaches?
Play caller, right? Exactly.
And to your point, outside of like some situational stuff, red zone and not being aggressive on fourth down, he didn't call a bad offense. We can be fair. He didn't call a bad offense.
He didn't.
So I don't think he should lose.
It was a monster top five, right? How we finished?
Well, after this game, I don't know if it's going to still be top 5, but it was top 5 going into this game.
Yeah.
You pulled Dak Prescott halfway through.
What has he proven?
I like the offense. I can't criticize too much about the offense.
What is he proven to us that he's a head coach? That was my question, y'all.
Say what?
What
has Shoddy proven to us that he's an NFL level head coach?
I mean, nothing is here. We'll have to see.
Right now, he's just seeming like a glorified coordinator. Let's call it being a bean.
He is.
I'm gonna push back.
The reason I say he is because that's the role he in right now.
Right.
He got Flus.
That was
Flus
the
was
role
there
Mike
to
McCarthy
monitor
was in,
him.
though.
He was there to micromanage him.
No, McCarthy was a way better overseer. McCarthy over-delegated.
Mike McCarthy was a better coach. Mike McCarthy was a better coach.
He was better coach.
He was a Super Bowl caliber head coach.
They ain't gonna like that, Wes, but they got.
But it's the truth, though. I mean, even people that like Brian Schottenheimer, Mike was a made man coming into this motherfucker, so I don't think it's even an apple to apple comparison.
Right.
Like, this is year one of Brian Schottenheimer compared to a decade long
Of him ever coaching.
Okay, let's not compare him to Mike. Let's not compare him to Mike. Let's compare him to his constituents. What about Ben Johnson?
You got to compare him to Mike because you fired him in lieu of Mike. That's what I'm saying. You have to compare.
All right, but listen, hold on. Can we compare him to Ben Johnson and Ben Johnson picked his coordinators? You don't deal with Jerry Jones. Can we compare him to Ben Johnson when Ben Johnson?
You picked the job, man. You picked the job.
Listen, everybody gonna have to make concessions.
You picked the job and you dirty Mac your way into this shit. You knew
Dirty Mac.
He really did. He did.
Your whole campaign was against shit we hated from McCarthy.
And he got game.
We hated McCarthy. Picked his feelings. You went out and picked the fire.
Hold on. Mike McCarthy also helped the nigga prepare for the staffs. How much Dirty Mackin did he do?
I mean, that's a gentleman.
Dirty Mackin don't take much.
Your whole campaign was against what he
did wrong. I'm gonna do right.
He Dirty Mac, bro. We need to stop
my
that.
Question is, if Mike McCarthy told the nigga,
the timetable shows he did not Dirty Mac, bro.
He did.
It can seem like he Dirty Mac for people. See, for people that don't know what we say Dirty Mac, and that's where you basically start hating on the guy that has a woman
to get the girl.
Yeah. That's Dirty Mac.
Directly doing
but that did not happen because it was Mike McCarthy that walked away, bro. So ain't no way he Dirty Mac'd himself into it.
Because the Cowboys still wanted Mike McCarthy.
Right, the Cowboys want.
That's something else.
Right,
The negotiations fell through.
I am talking about what you stood for in your campaign. I don't care about how you got the damn job. I'm talking about your slogans,
a lot of stuff
your whole mantra, culture, everything. Being caring more about the players. Sure, that may be you, but everything that you sold us on was almost a 90%, opposite of what he stood for.
It was it wasn't opposite. It was.
I think y'all too hard on Brian.
That he struggled in.
Everything that Mike struggled in, bro. You did a shitty job of overseeing some shit.
Emphasis on.
What could he have done to make? Hold on. What could he have done?
Mike was gone.
To make Flus not ass? Because he already said in on the meeting. We're gonna
hold on. You just cooked, Lou, when you said that if he bragged on everything that Mike did wrong, and opposed to how he gonna do it, that's a campaign right there. You already Dirty Mackin. You ain't doing that but what a politician will do. They had the taxes high. I'm a lower the tax.
I'm a lower the tax.
That's wrong.
That's all I'm saying.
That's a campaign.
It's a campaign.
Before we go too far, I think we all should clap it up. For real. That we lost.
I ain't clapping it.
That we lost. Because I didn't see this happening, bro. I didn't think that we was going to outtake the Giants. With them having a number 2 at risk, bruh. So Curly right now we sitting at number 12. That's the same pick we got Michael Parsons, bro. Listen, bro. Listen. When you sitting at 12, usually it's about on most people it's gonna be about 20 first rounders, like pure first rounders. We at 12. That means we gonna be picking top of the litter, whether it be corner, linebacker, left tackle, guard.
It's gonna be maybe one
quarterbacks. Bailey might be top 7. Bailey like that kind of nigga.
You said what?
David Bailey out of Texas Tech. We trying to see if we gonna fall.
Do you know who might fall because they gonna overthink it because of his position? Caleb Downs.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he gonna fall.
I'm watching. I'm watching this film right now.
He might not fall though, bro. Because
Can I
where did
ask a
Hamilton go?
question?
Where did Hamilton go? He failed.
Like,
Didn't Hamilton go late?
12.
Yeah, he did.
Because to
the
Ravens.
He went to the Ravens late. When did Hamilton go?
Let me go.
It was like late in the like in
top of the
lottery.
second or something.
No. It was like.
Oh,
10 or 13.
14. Kyle
Yeah,
Hamilton was 14.
To your point here.
We need quarterbacks.
Hey, quick question.
I had asked you that question.
Hey, we got
man.
super
Messi
chats
ain't
coming
giving
in
no
fast,
answer, though.
y'all. We got super chats coming in fast. I don't mean to cut y'all off.
Hey, I was just gonna actually just leave y'all with it. Just when are you gonna start looking at another quarterback?
Oh,
Shit, not right now.
I know, but I'm not saying it's starting quarterback. I'm not saying it's starting quarterback. I'm not saying it's starting quarterback, but I'm saying
Every year, fifth round.
2 years.
Dak's contract says that you need to bring somebody else in because I don't believe they're going to want to do another contract with Todd Francis.
2 years.
I'll say this. No, you just talk about drafting a quarterback. You draft a quarterback every year. You keep the quarterback room fresh.
Yeah.
You got 3 fifth-round picks. Pick your quarterback then.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You need to
every year.
successor.
Every year you draft a
And it
quarterback.
becomes a priority within 2 years. Like, you got to start thinking about Dak Prescott replacement in 2 years.
Yeah. For some,
you got to put him on a team. You got to put him on the team, like, within 2 years.
You might have to pull a Philly. You might have to pull a Philly after a while. You know what I'm saying? Have your starting quarterback and spend a second on one.
Right.
Like it might get like that.
And that's what I was saying. That's
Green
what I
Bay
was saying.
did it with Aaron
Because
Rodgers.
Yeah, you might have to do something.
You got to do that when quarterbacks get older, man. You know, that's what it is.
And I'm going to tell you the reason why.
Your first shot might not be successful. You know what I'm saying? Your first shot might not be successful, so you throw a couple of darts at that. Go ahead.
Hell, Jordan.
The reason why I say it is because, listen, the number one position that we evaluate the worst is quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we found Tony Romo. We found Dak Prescott.
Yeah, we horrible.
Jerry didn't want Dak Prescott. Well, he didn't say he didn't want him.
We should get multiple cracks at quarterback.
He didn't want him,
right.
He didn't
That's
want
why
him.
I said
It would have been better to
might
keep
not
like
be
Trey
successful.
Lance, bro. Real talk.
Yeah. It should have been.
That would have.
Bro,
Hold on. Look at the shots we've been taking already. We've been
Joe
missing
Milton,
like a
Trey
motherfucker.
Lance.
Joe Milton, Trey Lance, like them misses.
Oh, who was the nigga?
You think
that,
Joe Milton miss?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I see him in person.
Yeah.
That nigga is terrible.
Like, hold on.
I'm be real.
Think about it
Hey,
from
what about the guys
development. Like,
we
from
wanted to
development.
draft?
Like,
what
because everybody
about
ain't
Johnny
Dak.
Football?
Of course he got high potential, but the thing be like, is he gonna ever reach it? And is he ever gonna put it together?
And
You
Joe
seen
Milton
him
is
get
not
some
young.
reps, bro. You just seen him this game. This man throwing the ball like 15 feet higher than the receiver is for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, he doing some
And
crazy
then we don't
shit
have
out there.
nobody to coach him.
We should have let
You
Trey
have
get
nobody
away.
to coach him.
Trey was
You have
better
nobody
than
to coach him.
him.
Yeah, Trey was
I'd
better
take
than
Trey
him.
Lance right now over Joe Milton.
Yeah,
right
we
now.
should have kept Trey, bro. We should have
Real
kept Trey
talk.
to be the quarterback of the future.
Hey, like we did a fire.
And we should have let Trey just slow cook behind Dak, bro. Slow cook the shit out of Trey.
You know that
You
Joe
should have kept
Milton.
him just because of you spent the
You should
score.
be the fourth. You should have kept
You know
him.
that Joe
do that
Joe
with other
Milton will
positions.
be 26 next year.
Who?
Joe Milton will be 26 next year.
Damn.
He's not even a young guy.
Young.
No,
Oh,
I'm
he
saying
ain't
not
young.
young.
I
Think
about
about in 3 years. Let's say he sit behind Dak Prescott the entire time. The thing will be goddamn near 30 by the time he get his opportunity.
and he still ain't figured it out yet.
Exactly. He'll be damn
At
near
that
30.
age, you supposed to be further along than Trey. Trey still young. How old Trey is?
We playing. He's Geno Smith. Shit.
Trey,
I don't know,
Trey
there's
might
gonna
be
be more
about
than one.
24.
All right, let me get
Trey
to these
still
super
like
chats, y'all,
still
man.
young.
Y'all.
Yeah, pull up.
Keeping first
Get
things
the super
first,
chat,
man.
man. Get the
Like
super chat,
we
get the
ain't got
super chat.
bills to pay up. In
Trey
the
is young. Hey, Trey the same age.
Oh, Trey
You-
26 too.
25.
Oh,
shit.
They birthday around the same amount of time too. So yeah. But listen.
Hold on, let me get these super chats, man. Y'all preaching too hard. All right,
Yeah.
Let me catch these up and then y'all got it. Y'all can go crazy. So my boy Joker World say Shotty had to let Eberflus fall on his own sword. He learned that from Mike McCarthy, and sadly that's true. Sadly that's
that might
true,
be
bro.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly, I definitely believe
You gotta play the politic
You
game
do.
in here.
You do. You gotta let You talked about that before, landlord. Like how you got to let your boss bad idea fall on his face first,
and just do it because he asked you to.
Right, because he asked you to. Because you just got to let him see. Then you said, "Can we do it my way now?"
Now you see how stupid that was,
right?
You know what I'm
so
saying?
Roddy Smith said Jerry and Stephen Jones both need to get out of making the on the field decision. It hasn't worked since 1996. Speaking of that,
I'm waiting for that.
No, we finna get messy. Let's get messy.
How messy we getting?
This competition between Marfa and Blue. Let's get messy.
Big bag.
That bag looks so suspect to me. It looks suspect to me.
I mean, you ain't got to worry. There won't be no competition. They both gonna be in over Javonte Williams. So I don't know what you want me to tell you.
What you mean? Over?
They gone. Javonte Williams gone, nigga.
Man,
hell no. No, sir.
How much?
No, sir.
We can bet on
Javonte Williams gonna get real money.
He's gonna get
Javonte Williams gonna get real money, and the Dallas Cowboys not gonna pay him real money.
We can bet on
Lou, have we signed a running back for $10 million in the last?
Hell no.
Hell
no. It's gonna be a hell of a fight from Shotty, bro.
I'm gonna tell y'all this: if Shotty don't fight for this man,
listen, but he might fight. Listen, you said fight for him. He might lose the fight, nigga.
If he loses this fight, we are.
He represents. I look at him as an extension of Brian Schottenheimer in his offense. Real talk. As much as he co-signed him and much as he admired him, he took credit.
He like a daddy.
I put my name behind him.
It's my boy right there.
And then when it's time to get the young man paid, you gonna turn your back.
But they've been doing. But see, landlord, they've been doing that to Shotty all season, though.
Landlord,
if
you
Maffa and Blue,
you can fight for something and not get it.
Right.
That's true.
If Maffa and Blue,
we better hear about it though, nigga. We better hear about that.
You gonna have to leak
that
shit.
about that.
If Maffa and Blue are on this team as near the top in terms of the RB depth chart after literally being inactive the entire season, we are officially in the Jason Garrett 2.0 era.
Ooh, yo,
I'm so serious.
Damn, son, what?
Yeah, I'm not letting y'all tell me about that culture shit that y'all been preaching. They've been getting Trayvon Diggs about it here. I ain't get to say what I wanted to say about that shit.
I'm telling you right now, he only say like 2 words: culture, and ping pong.
That's what
he said. That's all that nigga said.
And consistent. Consistency.
Oh Lord!
Consistency.
If I don't hit consistency again,
then he makes sure you know that he loves.
Hold on, man. What happened to landlord? Hold on. Landlord was cooking. I accidentally turned you off, landlord. Go.
Oh shit.
Go for it.
Boss ain't shit.
No, I was just saying, man.
It's accident.
He had to make sure he let you know how close he is with the players and how much he love them so much. And then he gonna tell somebody that they can't play for him no more.
It did. Law did show that Williams lost boldness today because they could have played him. He needed like 46 yards and a touchdown to get $500,000 with the 2 bonuses.
Law walked that back. He already got his bonus money.
Okay.
It was total yardage and total. It was total yardage and total touchdown.
He walked that back.
He already got it.
I was about to say that was dirty.
Let's get back to this though, because this is dramatic, bro. This is dramatic.
Because I mean, I like Trey.
Huh?
Trey?
Hold on.
Now what your coach say? Because I like Trey during the press conference when he was answering why he was let go. Because I like Trey.
Ain't gonna lie, this running back competition.
You ain't for him though. Because I like Trey.
This running back competition has just been one big elaborate. First of all, these last 3 games has been one big elaborate show. I just been seeing velvet fucking. That's all I've been seeing when I watch the Cowboys. We just been putting on a damn show. Ain't nothing we did was worth a damn.
Don't be trying to sell us on this Blue and Mafia stuff, man. You feel the same way, Blue?
Because why there was no fair competition. Somebody had a hand in that.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting to.
I'm at
It
church,
had a smell
landlord.
today of.
Landlord, I'm
It
at
had a
church.
smell, dog.
Hold on.
I'm at church, man.
Hold on.
And I saw 8 clips of this man's touchdown. I saw 8 clips
At
of
church.
this man's 26
You couldn't even
at
focus on
church.
the Lord.
Lou, boss, landlord, amp.
That's crazy.
Was there ever a running back competition at any point during this season? There was never a running back competition.
It wasn't though, because he had Williams in the bubble wrap.
Devontae Williams with rubber wrap.
That's right.
Then Miles Sanders didn't
what are
do
we talking
nothing,
about?
and he got number
Fuck
2.
no.
This is part of the course. This is part of the course. They have never had a running back competition at any point during this season.
You right.
So
bro.
why are we tripping on it now?
Because we trying to fight
what
for
is
it.
my
Here,
dream?
that's why.
Every day
Because you right. You ain't lying.
You're not lying on it.
You ain't lying.
He had no
the
running
last
back
2 years.
competition.
It was no competition this year. It was decided that Williams was going to be
What's that
RB1 before he did anything.
From the
And guess
beginning.
what? It worked.
They bubble wrapped the hell out of him, bro.
Hell yeah.
It worked. So the question is now is whether they anoint one of these niggas is can they actually make them look right? Javonte Williams made me look like a goddamn fool. I was talking so bad about Javonte Williams before the season started. Y'all remember this? I'm on record saying that Javonte Williams got the shit.
Got him.
He proved everybody wrong.
I was mad as
Well,
hell.
you know, I wasn't on that train.
You weren't.
I
I'll be fair to
ain't gonna
Boss.
lie.
I was mad
Mouse
as
said,
hell.
"Hold on, he gonna be all right."
Yeah, and I said because of the
He's
offensive
never-
line.
Yeah, like Boss was very fair to Javonte Williams when I had no intentions of hearing that shit. But you know, that's the next question I'm gonna ask y'all. Is there any possibility that if you anoint a Jadon Blue, give him some steroids and some PEDs and some shit, that he could be a running back 1 next year? I don't think so.
Who?
I'm gonna ask y'all.
Wait, who?
There's
I'm asking
absolutely
y'all
no
questions.
Who?
Man,
Like,
hell
who
no.
did you
There's
just say?
absolutely- You said Jadon
Blue.
Blue.
Steroids.
Man, if you don't get your ass out of here, bro.
There's absolutely
I asked
no
a question.
chance, bro. That he,
Say
would
that.
be
No
a,
chance.
he is not a starting caliber running back in the National Football
I gave the
League.
nigga
No.
PEDs and
Bro.
everything, man.
Man, you give him steroids, juice,
It's a
tranquilizer, horse tranquilizer. You give him everything.
He's still gonna get his ass lit up, bro. He's still
Right,
gonna
right
get
there. How
his
is
ass lit
it?
up. He gonna still be running. He's not
No.
a running back. He's not a running back, bro. He's
Still
not a running
Allen
back.
spray.
No, that ain't true. Y'all can't put that on me, bro. He say
Hold
boss
on.
will feel it. Nah, y'all ain't gonna find no clip of me shitting on Williams.
What
You ain't gonna
happened?
find one.
Wait.
Preseason.
They try to say I was shitting
God
on.
is
I
good.
never was
God
shitting
is
on
good.
Williams the whole
What
offseason, bro.
happened here?
I'm just trying to say. I don't know. Y'all playing so many sound effects now. I don't know.
What
But
you just said happened, nigga? That reaction you just had.
nothing, man. We gonna have a good pick, man. 'Cause we can't get no worse than 13 now. It's official. We a
Trade
top
it.
13 picking.
You got a good pick. Trade it.
Hey,
Trade it.
listen. I'm only trading for Myles Garrett or Max
Yeah,
Crosby.
that's
I ain't
what I'm
trading
getting.
for
Trade it.
Max it out.
Fight this offseason.
Hey,
What?
hashtag max
Oh, that's
it
gonna
out.
be the fight.
Hold on,
That's gonna be the fight
wait.
this
We gonna come to Max.
Oh,
We gonna
to the
come to Max. We
Max.
gonna come to. We
Right.
gonna come to the
Pick
Max.
Max
We
it out.
gonna come to
Yeah,
Max.
this deep-
Let's
this
stay.
deep-
Let's stay.
hey,
Let's stay where we
I
are.
mean,
Before we
this
go.
deep-
Before
this
we
deep-
go, we gotta stay right
Trade
here. Because we
Max
gotta
is
talk
pretty
today.
far out.
We gotta talk today. We gotta
Trade
talk
it.
today, bro.
Deep-
What
deep-
happened
deep-
today, bro? What in the world happened today? Because it had a bad smell to me, bro. Because see, we all saw they came out first out the gate with who? Hunter Lukey. The second person who then got the reps was who? Phil Maffa. Then Dak fumbled. They insert Blue. Blue got going, right?
He got going.
He got
Fair.
going.
He got
Then they didn't even touch that. Maffa touched the ball one time in the first half. Then they finally give Maffa his touches in the second half. He started looking very shoddy-ish, where you can see the power of the big back. He fumbles, which really wasn't a fumble because he was down. And you don't see him no more.
In my humble
And they
opinion,
keep Blue out there. What in the world? Come on.
in my humble opinion, none of this matters. And the reason none of this matters is because what you witnessed today, Cowboys Nation, is a competition for running back 3. That's what you saw. You saw a competition for running back 3. We already know who our running back 1 is. And I really believe that Shoddy is going to push for him to come back. That's my hope. Fingers crossed. I would love to see him be. I would love to see him be half of our running back duo next season. What I really want is the Cowboys to get active, go get one of these free agent running backs or trade with another squad to get you not necessarily top tier premium like what you saw a couple years ago with Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry. But I'm looking for like second tier guys who can pair with Javonte, because Javonte was good, but we saw Javonte just didn't have the endurance to be a 20-plus guy week in and week out. You might could flash him and do it every now and then, but he's not built like that. He needs somebody. He needs a running mate. Literally, he needs a running mate. And I think what you've seen out of Blue and Phil is good, but I think, in my opinion, right now, it's only good enough for running back 3. I believe you need to have 2 veterans in here to head your running back campaign for 2026.
I slightly disagree. Slightly. I think you want the veteran running back in here just for competition, and then if one of these guys hit the year 2 bump and take it, give it to him. What I didn't like and what I sense and I smell, honestly, it smells like politics to me, bro. It smells like front office is pushing for Blue.
It's a tug of war.
I sense a tug of war, bro. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Because the game flow was weird to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how you go punish Maffa for something that didn't even go against him?
Yeah.
When he was cooking, you was seeing all the things that Brian said he wanted: yards after contact, physicality, soft hands. So let me ask everybody. I'm gonna ask everybody this: out of them 2 today, who was better?
Out of who?
Maffa and Blue.
Maffa had 5 carries for 18 yards and a touchdown. I ain't gonna grade nobody off of 5 carries, cuz.
But just try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna say Blue was better.
Yeah, I don't want to give that nigga that shit.
No, but I'm gonna just say, production wise, Blue was better.
Of course he was better. You know, by production wise, he was better.
Production wise, he was better. Now I'm gonna ask you another question: who fit Shotty the best today?
Can we ask this question, Boss, instead? Can we just ask, instead of who had the better game, can we just ask, what style do you like better? What style fighter do you like better?
That's 2 questions. That's 2 questions. So we can do both.
Well,
okay.
Because see, you got to ask who did better, because you got to side with the people who saying fuck Shotty in terms of his type. Let the better guy play. So we got to have a question that's geared towards them, right? Because that's what the argument is for a lot of people.
I just hate answering this.
Team give Shotty what he needs, bro. You feel me?
It wasn't a fair playing field, though.
It wasn't that's what I said. It wasn't. And so Star said Maffa. I felt like Blue had a better day, but I felt like Maffa was playing the game like Shotty wants to see. You feel me?
Because you can't ask me on a personal basis, you can't ask me which style of running back I prefer when neither one of them are my style of running back. I prefer superstar, and neither one of them niggas is there.
Well, goddamn, cuz.
I prefer elite. I prefer game changer, and I don't. Never one of them niggas is there. You know what I'm saying? Like Javonte Williams barely get grace from me. I like Javonte, but I also feel like if we had Bijan Robinson, a nigga like that, we wouldn't have lost the game.
Man, if we had Taylor,
man, that would do wonders with a real run. I mean, we done seen it before. We saw how he was with Ezekiel Elliott, what it did. And imagine with the knowledge he's gained now, the experience he's gained now, the way he is sharpened his quarterback knife, imagine how he would look with a premium running back like Zeke right now.
That's what I was about to say. We ain't.
Who the heck? Folks gonna be back. It's gonna be Juvie and Cash Money and the 99 and the 2000 all over again, because all defense is gonna be doing is backing that ass up.
We got super chat. He say, doggies, I think Shotty can't motivate the team and have lost the team after all the bullshit this season. I hope you're wrong. You could be right.
Could be right, but listen, that's fair to say. They said the shit about Big Mike that he didn't motivate people. So
that's the first. I was really shocked that somebody even said that. That's the first time I heard anybody bring that up about Shotty.
And my boy Devon say, Maffa can be your short yardage goal line back, Blue is speed. That's it. I think Maffa can be your 3 down back, bro. Cause see, it was just like, who was saying that? Was that Hen or Amp? That you could tell when they was passing based on when Blue was out the game.
That was
I don't think I was here.
It was telling on you every time when they put Luke in. What was they doing? Throwing the ball.
Yep.
And Shotty, around that time that was going on and people were questioning Blue, he was talking about doing all the things that a running back does to be able to earn the right to get touches, to be able to get onto the field by doing those things. Not just can you run the ball, can you protect for? And right. I think that's what it was for them. Also, I think that's what kept them on the field. My bad. Go ahead.
This ain't nothing important. Just we only got one more home game to the side now. Because the Falcons beat the Saints, that means the Panthers just won the division. So the Dallas Cowboys will play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers next year in Dallas. We play a second place schedule, so they're the second place team now.
But I'm gonna tell you what I fear just watching this whole thing. I think it's gonna be Blue Mania, Maffa Mania. I don't think the Dallas Cowboy fans are gonna take running back serious again. I think it's
they weren't taking it serious now.
Yeah.
You don't think they're gonna sign?
No.
I think they're gonna sign Williams. I think they gonna sign.
I don't believe it. I believe when I see it. Listen, we ain't getting everything.
You doing all that off of this one game?
No, nigga. I'm saying they listen. They are going to not sign the man. He had probably played his way out of Dallas beforehand. If they couldn't get Rico Dow signed, you know, how the fuck they gonna get Javonte Williams signed? And
they gonna learn from their mistakes. Both of them mistakes.
That's true, landlord.
Those niggas don't learn from shit.
No, landlord got a point with that one. He does.
Both of them.
When have they learned from mistakes?
Because see,
Jerry talked
2 years in a row.
Yeah,
doing it 2 years in a row.
Right.
They did it 3 years.
Landlord got a good point on that one. He landed that punch on you, bro.
They did with Tony Pollard too.
It was Pollard too.
That's what I'm saying. That's another one.
Yeah. They might have. You right.
Y'all want to have faith in some bullshit.
No.
These niggas believe people when they show you who they are. The Dallas Cowboys ain't learned from shit. Dallas Cowboys don't learn, nigga. Y'all gonna sit here and gaslight me like
we do learn, bro.
I kind of agree with Henny, bro.
Goddamn thing.
I ain't like, I'm with Henny. I'm with Henny, bro. Like they have not shown me. They have not shown me
from trading away Amari Cooper. They traded away.
Yeah, crazy.
You traded away your best player. You traded away.
I don't trust Stephen Jones.
Can I ask y'all this question to rebut?
What's up?
Did they learn about shoes?
Yep.
Fuck no.
They did.
Oh, you can't do that here. They learned about shoes, bro. Hey, man, that's what say the boy landed a clean punch on you here. He landed a clean punch on you, dog.
They did the same face, man.
He landed a real clean punch on you. Hold on. I got to hit you with this for that.
They traded away all their good clothes.
And signed Osa.
Actually, we don't know. We don't know if they learned. You know why? The ultimate test of showing if they learn, if they get a young DT in here, if Toia can develop behind these shoes. If they don't have a damn cogwheel going, they ain't learned a damn thing. They were just trying to save face. And
they made 3 moves for one need almost though. They signed Osa, they got Clark in here, and they got Williams in here.
I gotta push back for that. Lou. The only reason I think they might slide and not reinvest in that position is because of the Swiss cheese you got in your secondary. That might be the only reason why. Because you got to put so much resources in that secondary. They might not reinvest, but it might not mean that they don't value it. But right now, we just got these 2 egregious holes that we got to take care of in our safety room and our cornerback room. We would love to add a new young talent right there to continue to develop, but we got to put these fires out over here first. Sometimes you gotta weigh the priorities too. Like, yeah, I like that, I want to get that, but I got to take care of this right now. They got to take care of the mortgage first on the defense before they start looking at the light bill.
Yeah,
let me ask Luke this question because I've been trying to ask him this for a minute. All right. Given the state of this team, Lou, I gotta ask you because you the offensive line king. That's you. Yeah. All right. Given the state of this team, you know how the defense look. You know all this, everything going into this draft. If you see your dream type player that's an offensive lineman, are you gonna draft him? Say fuck all the rest of that stuff. You got the guy that you wanted. Would you draft?
I still got Terrence Steele.
No, they cutting that nigga too. You know they cutting.
Nah, don't listen to him.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
boy, they cutting the shit out there.
Talk to landlord.
Yeah, my thing. My plan.
He ain't got an agenda, bro. He try to keep Pickens, bro.
What he say? What he say?
Nah,
he
got an agenda. He tried to go after that money to steal, man. He tried to get Pickens paid, bro.
There's no agenda because everything I said they would do, they done so far. I told you that Trayvon did getting his ass cut too.
Oh man, everybody knew that, bro.
Hey, can I ask this side question?
I'm not.
Hold on, we ain't even get done with what I was trying to ask.
Yeah. Landlord, you doing good, man. Landlord, look.
I'm asking you a question.
Do not disturb the trap. It's on you, landlord.
Go ahead, Lou.
Nah, my plan for O-line, keep guiding and steal. Don't draft O-line.
Oh, so you good. I asked you a question though. I said if you saw your dream guy, you gonna pass on your dream guy for what you got? If it's I'm talking about your dream draft pick from this draft, like at an offensive line position, maybe like a tackle.
Simmons.
You gonna pass on?
Simmons available.
If I got Steele, and no, because Simmons got to develop. Tackle got to develop.
So you gonna stick with what you got?
Yeah, I'm sticking with what I got.
That's interesting.
The problem we
have
not done.
I'm with that.
How you help your O-line? You fix that running back room.
Hold on.
BPA
Lose that cook then.
He did. And people ain't listening. He cooked.
You got a bunch of fucking jet planes, JJ the jet planes in your backfield who can't create worth of shit, and we crying for it. They can't make the safety, can't beat the safety in the hole after it's blocked up properly. Talking to Blue and sometimes Marv, you gonna have a shitty ass or average ass offensive line. Give me somebody who can make something out of nothing. Can give me a Bijan Robinson. But no, I'm arguing
you give me Bijan, bro.
I'm arguing with motherfuckers on X and shit like that. Talking about, running back. Get the fuck up out of here, boy. You ain't never played. You don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm saying block it up perfectly, beat him. You over here talking about $10 million. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't believe I'm with Henny. I don't believe they're gonna sign back Williams because we don't view football like that here. Like, I'm spending $10 million. We could have, if we would have spent money earlier on a position, we would have saved our ass this money right now. You paid Rico Dowdle that money. You paid Javonte this money. Javonte don't go off as much as he do. Rico goes off, and you already got him for a lot of years. You spent less than $10 million, which you're gonna owe Javonte Williams.
How much
probably got mad because they had the franchise Tony. That probably hurt them.
Kenny, how much cap?
They didn't have
franchise Tony, huh?
What you finna ask him?
I said, Henny, how much cap space we got right now?
None. Talking about next year, they're gonna have to flip some triggers.
No, I'm talking about in 24. I mean in 25.
In 25, let me look.
Do we have to eat it because we traded Trayvon?
Let me see.
Man, I don't want us.
And this is, and mind y'all, I'm putting this disclaimer out there. It's before you even hit your options to restructure certain players. We got 23. We got 23 in cash right now in the bank, and you still have the option to increase that just by doing some on paper moves as far as restructures. You ain't got to negotiate. You ain't got to do nothing. So that's
2026. You're going to be at 33. Even if you count what you have right now, 2026 you're supposed to have negative 33. But you could create over $100 million in cap space. That's why we're asking. Before, because it doesn't really matter what it is right now. You'll have and be under the cap. This is not the NBA. Every team gets below the cap before off season because they got to. Right? They have built-in moves to get there. You can restructure Dak Prescott, you'll save almost $40 million. You restructure CeeDee Lamb, you'll save almost $30 million. You know what I mean? Like there are moves. You extend Quentin Williams, you save almost another $20 million. Extend Kenny Clark, you save almost another $20 million. I know you don't want to hear you cut Terrence Steele. Everybody, I mean, look at the low-hanging fruit. The people that are not popular in Dallas, they got money you can save. Them the niggas I look at. It's not because I just hate them niggas. The Dallas Cowboys do that shit. If you can be scapegoated and you can save money, they will have your name with the mark on the beast on that shit.
So any point, they just cut Trayvon like that.
Having to trade Steele. You know, it really happened to his predecessor. Do you not remember?
Who?
What's my nigga name that can't play no more?
Byron Jones.
No, the tackle nigga. Terrence Steele predecessor.
Tyron Smith. Wait, no.
Tyron Smith.
Nigga,
No. Collins.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They did it like him.
Yeah, and you know, but I want them to stop doing it, bro. Like, cause my thing is this, like, because I get you trying to save money by swapping out tackles and stuff like that.
We may be creating more problems.
Right.
That part. That part.
Man, somebody get hurt.
See, what Lewis saying, ain't nobody paying no attention to. Tackles got to develop too.
They do.
See, and that's something that's been on my heart recently. Every offseason, I feel like it's the same goddamn problem. We'll have guys in place who we like, who we cool with. We like their production. We want them on the team next year. But for whatever reason, the money get a little funny. We let them walk out the door. Now, guess what? You have a whole new set of holes you got to address with players who answer questions for you. Now they leave. Now you got more question marks than you got actual periods. Right. That's the problem with us. So I want this offseason to be the less question marks possible. That's what I want.
Because I believed in Booker because guards are usually instant impact. You know what I'm saying?
They play around people. They get help.
Yeah, you put them in, they go. Zach Martin, Nelson, when they top level guards,
Tyler
Smith, they plug and play. Shit. It's very, very few times you go have a plug and play tackle.
If you have a plug and play tackle, it's a Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Panay Sewell is probably you got to get Panay Sewell, bro. Types. So
who's the best tackle from last year?
We don't have this draft. So
last year. I mean, Simmons, he got hurt. Yeah, he went late. Remember?
Oh boy, and
it was Armand Bond Mabal from the Jets. He had an okay season.
The Saints still tackle played well. The boy from Texas, your boy Kevin Banks.
I mean, he had a solid season, but it wasn't like you know what I'm saying. Like, and then
it's also the Saints though. Like the niggas ain't.
Will Campbell. I think
the other.
You said you like the Saints today too, man. Them boys. Yeah.
The other reason I make that statement, y'all, about the question marks is because it will make our job. It will make the Cowboys' job. Excuse me, not our job. It'll make our job easier too with the campaigns, but it'll make the Cowboys' job easier as far as what to attack in free agency. In free agency, the last couple of years, it'd be like, shit, we need one of them, 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 ooh, we need one of them, and we got to get a couple packs of them. Like, that's what it is every year. I want free agency for us to just be, hey, let's take care of safety. Running
back two,
safety. Let's take care of running back two. Corner. Hey, let's get a cornerback. That's what I want to be able to be.
I like that.
So it's less work you have to do come draft time. That way you can draft comfortably and you don't get caught reaching for players like fucking Luke Schoolmaker or goddamn Taco fucking Charlton. You end up with guys like that reaching for because you have such a bad need. See, when you
is always the way.
You're reaching bad versus just letting it fall in your lap based off of best player available according to need. Go ahead.
What did I tell you earlier? Don't go to the draft horny.
That part. Ooh, damn good.
Yeah. Like, we were talking about this shit in the show earlier because there's enough niggas in free agency so you can get you a corner, you can get you a linebacker, you can get you a pass rusher like Trey Hendrickson or Odell Wiley, how you say the nigga name from the Chargers, and then you can go into the draft and get BPA. You may like niggas don't think about that. You put yourself in position to draft the best player available. You'll get niggas like CD Lamb. You didn't need a wide receiver when you drafted CD Lamb, but he was there.
See, that's it.
Bobo said, "Can we start a watch party when Eberfluz's gone?" Listen,
let's
take some. Listen, this is what I want to ask: when is he gonna be fired? When? When is he gonna be fired? I bet it's gonna be Tuesday.
I'm gonna say Tuesday. It's 5 o'clock.
It ain't gonna be Monday.
Somebody
today, because Jerry ain't gonna share them headlines with everybody else.
I mean, George.
Somebody hit up No C and see if he got it.
I know George Shorts reported it, but the timing of when they go do it, we go try to do it. I think we go try to do it to steal headlines. They wouldn't do it Monday for headlines.
I think the even bigger headlines who we hire. It shouldn't matter. I'm like, you know.
No, we don't never do nothing with the rest of the NFL.
No, we don't.
We don't do nothing with the rest.
That's true. We don't do nothing like the rest of the NFL. That's facts.
Yeah. I'm just happy he's gone. That's all. I know he's gone. Like I know because
he gone. I'm trying to see because we gonna come back and we gonna reclip this out. When is he gonna be fired?
Hey, somebody hit up No C and see if he got any video clips of them leaving LaGuardia and see if Flus walking in the opposite direction. Go check No C Twitter real quick. See if that boy on the way back to Toledo where the hell he came from.
So I say Tuesday. When do y'all say?
I say Monday.
Today?
I think it's gonna be with everyone else. I just have a feeling.
You think they gonna just flush him with everybody else?
Yes, I think.
Yeah.
I think
they gotta start. They gotta start
the business. Yeah. I think he's so bad for business. They gotta get jumped on.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. I got a button right here for it, just because I smelt it and felt it down in my Shana.
Club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the color she Tuesday.
It's gonna happen on Tuesday, y'all. I promise you.
Man, I think it's gonna be Tuesday. I think
Jerry is so goddamn.
Yep.
He is so anti-league.
Yep.
He wants to be treated like
his
the
own.
oldest, like the only child, like the favorite.
Yep.
Hey Cowboys, here you go. Here's your headline. We know y'all sorry ass ain't made the playoffs, but here you go, Mr. Jones. There's your headline, sir. You're welcome. That's how they operate.
Somebody say, why not do it now? There's no news because tomorrow is Black Monday.
It's everybody.
So that's when all the teams start firing all the coaches. That's why they call it Black Monday. So it's gonna be a lot of news tomorrow. The reason why I'm saying Tuesday because they gonna want all that news to die down and be sitting there by themselves as the singular topic. Because let me. The reason why I'm saying that I could be dead wrong on this.
They got that only child syndrome.
That's why I'm with you on that. Now listen, when did they fire Jason Garrett? Did they do that immediately or did they drag that out?
They let his shit expire.
They let him drag out a week.
But no, they let it expire to the end though. He got an extension multiple years. This shit can't be tomorrow. He has to get fired.
No, he gonna get fired. I'm just saying weird.
I think
Mike McCarthy was the league. He was technically not on contract when he was talking to the Jones family. Am I correct?
He just walked away.
Right, but at that point, when he was let go, was it not some stipulation or whatever with the league as far as other teams could have started talking to him?
Yeah, they
wasn't the window open?
Yeah, they blocked the interview with the Chicago.
But they blocked it, right? So, but they had let the time elapse. Is what I was getting at, and I think they'll let the time elapse. It wasn't no sense of urgency.
And see, T Church is right here. See, this is why I think they're gonna do it Monday. T Church is right. Cowboys news trumps everybody else. Like I know y'all don't. They want to be, by themselves, but their news is gonna trump everybody. This is a bigger ass story. We just let somebody go that gave up 500 fucking points. He's at.
Yep.
I might be giving them too much credit, but could this be a tactic that they can do? Because listen,
like what?
Say for instance they waiting on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like a plan B. Like let's make sure he get fired before we fire Flus. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think it could be tactical? They might be giving too much credit.
Give me back in the waters.
Listen, it doesn't matter if the person you want becomes available or not. It just can't be Flus. Like,
Flus is bad for business.
That might mean they having second thoughts about it then, wouldn't it?
Like, Flus is the nigga that got
firing a nigga about
they ain't gonna have second thoughts about that.
Oh, great!
Jumping on the interviews. He's right. They need to get started on this.
If Flus not fired by today, it will not be Monday. I think because I think he go play with us, bro. Like
it's
Lou,
too late in the day now.
Lou, he go play with us, bro.
Like Jerry, I know they was already probing and shit. Talking about, it's not his fault. That shit is not working, even on the casual fan.
And
we just out tanked the Giants. Even to
They
the
got
goofy
to get
dumbass
back.
fans,
That's crazy. We outtake the Giants. I still can't believe that.
he's bad for business, and when you're bad for business,
No, I agree with that part for sure. I agree with
Yeah.
that
That's
part
Dak's
for sure.
first time losing to the Giants and since goddamn Obama. For real.
now,
I really listen. This the end of the season, so I'm really finna mess with y'all, man. Don't take this personal. Henny, don't get mad.
I will.
oh shit.
I promise nothing.
Nah, you gonna get mad when I do this. I know you, bro.
Let
I
me
know
see.
exactly
Let me
what
get a
you're doing.
goddamn button ready.
He gonna get mad. Get your button ready. I'm finna be messy.
Oh shit.
What if we go out there and get Crosby and say, you know what, we can't afford Pickens, and that we go make Ron Flournoy our wide receiver too?
I did not know you're going this way. I did not think he's going this route. Wow.
I
This was a damn hook.
That was a hook. No, I knew it.
I did not
Hey,
think
my
he
boy
was
hit it,
going
stay
that
calm
route.
too. He didn't even react.
Me
Wow.
and Lando had a similar conversation earlier
Oh, for
about
real?
what happened. Yeah, because I'm not saying that I want George Pickens to go. The real question is, you just can't let him walk. You gotta get a first round pick for George Pickens. You gotta do a sign and trade to like the Kansas City Chiefs to get pick number 10. You just don't let George Pickens walk and leave the building because
You
I don't
want that
believe.
value? Yo.
I don't believe
He
that
trade
Ron
on the tag?
Flournoy- I don't believe you can. Yeah, you can do a trade like a sign and tag. You can tag him then trade him away.
Oh.
You know he's yours once you tag him.
Yeah.
So you can either do a tag and an extension. But this is my thing.
Hold on, before you go, I want to clap it up for Hitty because he kept his composure, bro. For real.
God damn.
I was expecting you to go off on that question, bro. I really was, bro. I was expecting you to lose your damn mind. Hold on, I gotta clap it up for dog. He kept his composure that time, bro. He was very cool. My boy said that was an uppercut. Go ahead, Hitty.
But yeah, point being, like it also going to be dependent on what you have to give up to get Max Crosby, and what they're going to do in turn with the rest of the positions. So let's say they want your 2 first round picks this year, and you get Max Crosby. Cool. Now what? Who are your cornerbacks? You ain't got no healthy cornerbacks on your team. Do you trust them to get into a bidding war for Tariq Williams and Jamel Dean? Because you don't have any first round picks, you don't pick again to the 4th round of this draft. So if it takes your 2 first round picks this year, you would have to trust the Dallas Cowboys, A, to bring in Max Crosby, and then B, be aggressive and fill the cornerback room in free agency. So that's gonna be the point. You have a gangster ass front and still have an ass secondary at that point. And that's gonna be the question of how you feel out the rest of your roster if you trade away your 2 first round picks to get them. Now, if it only takes 1 first round pick and a pick next year, like maybe the 2nd round pick next year, or you can rework the wording of how you can move that other first round pick. You know, you can word it to where, hey, we can give you the late first round pick next year because that's what we actually have. If they can work out the language like that, still have a first round pick to address corner or something else, and maybe trade back and get more draft capital, then you might be able to maneuver it. But you know me personally, I want George Pickens.
Yeah. I do.
I think doing that is bad.
Landlord.
Yeah.
I ain't mean to cut you off, Lou. And my boy Landlord been in the cut a minute. I want to get him out the cut. Landlord.
Yo.
Is Ron Flournoy a wide receiver 2 if Pickens not on his team?
Hell no. I didn't answer that question either. My bad. He's not.
I don't think so. I see the potential. I could see, you know what I'm saying, the right type of traits from him, but I would have to see it in a bigger sample size and against some top level competition before I just say, okay, he's worthy. Because I've seen Pickens be a Pro Bowler, an all pro type player. So yeah.
Now I'm not saying
do that.
Pickens. I'm not saying he Pickens. I'm saying wide receiver 2.
I know it's like that ain't a position I want to go cheap at. We've been there. We just left that carousel, right? We just left that life. We don't want to go back. We see it's nice over here. Ain't life with Pickens a little better? It's a little smoother, cooler, right? We good. We don't want to go back there. Once what that boy said, that boy Jay said she used $1 million vacations. What you gonna do with that? You know what I'm saying?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I do want to remind y'all that Terrence Williams was a wide receiver 2.
So what you saying about that?
I'm saying the standard of wide receiver 2 is not Pickens Pickens is just over the top.
Pickens is a ridiculous dude. Yeah.
No, he's ridiculous.
He's ridiculous.
So, but that's what I'm saying. Because I'm saying wide receiver 2. I'm not saying is he a Pickens replacement. I'm not saying
no.
$1 million vacations.
We don't. But listen,
we're not going back. We're not going.
I don't.
We ain't having this conversation, huh, landlord?
We going back to motels, man. We ain't going back to defense in the morning. We ain't going back to
I'm trying to go back to your
defense.
Hold on, but listen.
We ain't going back to Lakeem.
Hold on. I don't want.
Trying to have a goddamn picnic or something. We good. We going to Belize somewhere, boy.
Hear me out, though. Hear me out. I also don't want to trade, like, let George Pickens walk, and there's no guarantee just one defensive move fixes your defense. You can still be ass on defense and then worse on offense next year by making that move. You know what I mean? Because listen, we were the 31st ranked defense with Michael Parsons. I know people don't like to talk about it. He played double-digit games. There were games we got 40 ball that Michael Parsons played.
We didn't have Q with him, though.
We didn't have Q, but at the same token, you know, like we were able to have a generational pass rusher and still be bad on the defensive end because of other factors. You ain't gonna have no safety play. You ain't gonna have no cornerback play. You're gonna trade the bank for one pass rusher.
We ain't going back. Hey, we need this hashtag. We ain't going back. We're gonna have to bang on Boss because he's
I just asked the question, bro. I ain't say I want to go that way, but we might have to shuffle some things, bro. And Pickens might be that guy that gets shuffled.
Hell no. Nope.
Why would you have to shuffle that after what Henny said about how much money you can free up?
Because I think you got such a deficit on your defense that you might have to allocate resources in other places and have kind of like a better built team, overall team.
Hold on, boss. You have
wait. Let me finish. I don't see because I know how you act when I cut you out. You be going crazy. Let me get this point out. So basically, you might have to. And I'm just saying, I'm open to the conversation. I would look at the inventory. You see what I'm saying? I'm just looking at the inventory, saying we got so much room in the refrigerator. We got to probably get rid of some things. You know what I'm saying? I know you like this cheesecake, but it's been sitting in the refrigerator a little while. That's all. You know, where we just having a discussion. That's it. Because there are teams that have been Super Bowl teams and championship teams that didn't have high caliber number ones. two number ones.
That's in the past.
But that's also
in the past. Man, you ain't hearing shit, dog. It ain't nothing I can say. It is nothing I can say with Lynn.
You said no more
real shit though. Real shit though.
I'm not going back.
No more
you dirty, bro.
Hold on. Real shit though.
Going back, man.
Real shit though. Those teams you talked about have top 10 defenses. Like the Seattle Seahawks just blew a team out with 16 points. That's not the Dallas Cowboys or how they constructed. And I don't think they can get there in one off season. You can become a better defense, but are you telling me we're going to go from last place to top 10 in one off season with a coordinator change and a couple pieces on defense? That's not realistic.
Sometimes coordinators can pull.
We did it with Dan Quinn. We went from the bottom to the top in one off season, literally.
Yeah, in regular season. Then you got ran off the field and gave up 180
yards.
No,
but you said it didn't happen. You was talking about regular season.
I'm talking about competing.
No, you didn't say playoffs. You said you don't think we can go from the bottom to the top, and we did. You said that's not realistic. And I'm saying if it's realistic because we did it. We did it 5 years ago. We literally went from the bottom to the top in one off season.
I'm not talking about that Dan Quinn defense had. Go ahead.
I was talking about competing. I wasn't talking about making the playoffs and a nice little run. 2016, you were a top defense until you weren't. 2018,
top defense 2016.
Yes, based on your numbers, yeah, you were number one rushing defense. Right, and you were a top 11 scoring defense. You should go look at that. You won the better defense in the league.
No. I mean, we had some stuff to where we were situationally good.
Yeah,
but it wasn't a top defense in 2016. We was also ranked 31st in pass rush. In pass rush, we was 31st. Yeah,
I'm talking about scoring defense and rushing defense. You were also a top scoring and rushing defense in 2018 until you got 300 yards ran on your ass.
But that's why I was saying going in the refrigerator is too full. We gotta take some stuff out. Cheesecakes.
Balls also.
So what do you do when you go to the refrigerator? You gotta clean it out. You go pull out the meatloaf and say, anybody eating this? That's what we all do. That's what we
that
got to do
ain't
with
a good
Pickens. We
enough
got to have a
example.
conversation, bro.
That is
We
a
got to have a
horrible
conversation about it because he's
That
a
is
big piece
not
in the
cheesecake.
refrigerator, bro. We got to have this conversation. I know you don't want to have this conversation, but you got to have this conversation.
You acting like he need to be thrown out. Like
See, when I talk
That's
about
not a
Pickens
good
as the cheesecake, I can have this conversation.
But
it
it's
ain't
not
gotta be
cheesecake.
bad. It'll be some fresh cheesecake. Why would you throw that out? You know
Why would
what I'm
I?
saying?
Let
You acting like
boss
it's
Cowboy.
bad. Like, nah, bro.
Why would I throw out?
He's
Why would I
fresh.
throw out an all-pro wide receiver? Boss?
He's
That's-
fresh. He still
Why
got the
would I throw out
strawberries
a
on him.
fresh-
Why would I
fresh
throw out an
cheesecake?
all-pro wide receiver? Why would I throw out a 1,400-yard wide receiver? Like perfectly good wide receiver.
Hey, I'm just having
Boss
a conversation
tripping,
about. No, listen, man. We just having a conversation,
I
bro.
am having a conversation.
Because I gotta just look at the assets we got, bro. and talk
We got
about-
assets, niggas. That's why I'm talking
Hey,
about.
man,
to the
listen, we just
offense,
having a
though.
conversation.
Why
Don't be
you
mad at
focus
me.
on- This your second time pulling up Pickens though. It's other assets we can haircut.
With that
You know
part.
what I'm saying? You
part.
keep going to
I'm
Pickens.
gonna talk
every
about
time.
it all, bro. I'm sorry. I know
this.
this chap shirt hide and shit. You know what I'm saying? But we still had this conversation,
All
dog.
right, cool. That's cool. Cut Terrence Steele ass then. You want to cut somebody?
Hey, you said something. You said something else too. Talking about you said Dan Quinn did it. You know the turnaround from Nolan to him. But you also got to look at what Dan Quinn got in year one. Hello, Micah Parsons.
Yep. Also-
Hello, Kelvin Joseph. Hello.
Wait,
Wait.
rewind. Wait, you was
Hold
doing
on,
good
man.
at
Chill
first. Then you said Calvin
Wait.
Joseph's. You
Hold on.
was on
He
my
got year
ass
two
at
Trayvon
first.
Diggs,
You
though.
was
He got
on my
year two
ass.
Trayvon.
You
He got
was.
year two
You
Trayvon. He got year
was.
two
You was
Trayvon.
on my ass.
Let me finish.
He got year two Trayvon, though.
I'm talking numbers. Talking grocery.
Go ahead.
He had 11 picks that year. Dan Quinn got 8 of them bitches.
Yeah.
8 of them. We only had 3
It was
offensive.
only one that was instant impact too. Osa and Micah. That was the only two that was. I know he got a lot of the picks, but it was only
Hold on,
two that
but
was It was
He
only
also got
two.
He also got Malik Hooker in free agency,
That part.
Wait, why we?
and he got Demonte Casey. He got a completely new safety room.
Sure
He
did.
got remember because Demonte Casey had like 3, 4, 5 picks that year.
We just talking about the fact that he was able to go to the store and they gave him that Easter baskets today card.
He's just
Oh,
talking about
yeah.
the resources
And they
that they
said run
gave
it
him.
up. And they said run it
He
up.
had an opportunity.
And they did that without gutting the offense. Because remember,
Bingo.
we still had CeeDee Lamb, we still had Amari Cooper, we still
That
had
part.
We're not
Michael
going
Gallup,
back, my guy.
Tom Schultz.
We still had Ezekiel Elliott. We still had.
Hey, I'm about to run a campaign, man.
We not going back, dog. That's
We ain't
dope.
going
That's
back.
no fast campaign, dog.
We
not
Had
going back.
AC Witten.
But that shit
It's
gonna
tired of
go
eating
crazy.
Danishes in the
We're
morning for
not
breakfast.
going back, man.
We not
Well,
going back,
One
bro.
still on the
That
books.
shit funny, bro.
Hey, that shit going crazy.
We not going back, dog.
It's tired of
He
eating
not
Danishes
going
and
back.
cases, man.
Hey, I would have beat Trump with that one, boy. We not going back.
We're not going
We're not
back.
going
I
back.
would have
Okay.
won that
Then
motherfucker.
we
Okay,
ain't
we're going to
going
keep
back.
it right here in the present, guys. We're going to stay in the present. Okay, we're not going back. All right.
Any more
Bro,
any
Nick
more
Kamala
games
say something
affect
like
our
that?
draft
What?
position, Henny?
Didn't Kamala say something like that,
yeah.
though?
Hold
Who?
on.
What she said? In that
Who?
campaign, they said something similar to we not going back or some shit like that.
Yeah, oh, that was
One of them presidential
yeah,
campaigns.
that was Harris. Kamala.
Kamala.
I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
I just said Kamala
Kamala,
said
yeah,
that.
yeah.
We're not
yeah.
going back.
Going back.
Okay. That was during the debate. Yeah,
nah.
he killed it with that one.
I would have won with
Hey,
that
that's a
one.
dope
though.
one, landlord. I can't even lie.
I just tagged
I
it.
ain't even lie. That's a dope campaign.
And that's a button you playing.
We not going back, boss. And you know
That
you
shit
know how
go
you know
crazy.
it's dope. Niggas start. I mean, boss start saying it without you even saying it was a campaign, bro. If it, everybody in the chat start saying it.
Got
Like, yeah, we ain't going back, boss.
Not going- Hey, they ain't even listening.
No, boss, shut up. We ain't going back.
They done-
Hey, they ain't even listening to that shit no more. They,
Nah,
we ain't going
they
back.
shut that down, bro. The chat shut that down. Shut up, boss.
They ain't with it, boy.
That boy said, I don't even want to have a conversation. We not going
Yeah,
back.
that's
Next
it.
subject.
No, we
Next
not going
subject.
back. Look, we just had Tolbert all that time, bro. We had Tolbert. Who else we just had? But we
The
had
ghost of
James
Brandon
Washington. But we
This boy
had
killing me
James
with this.
Washington.
We ain't going back, boy.
Hey,
That shit.
Baby on Brandon Cooks. Like,
I just thought about something.
This boy
I just
killing
thought
me.
about something.
We ain't going
In his
back.
first year with the Cowboys,
Oh,
they gave Dan Quinn 8 picks. So
What
y'all don't
happened?
think y'all don't think his first year, if they let Dan Quinn take that percentage of the value
No.
of his defense, y'all don't think Flus had nothing to do with Michael?
Yep.
you might. Hey, let me. Hey, boss, I figured it out. If
Okay.
the Dolphins beat the Patriots, we can get pick 11. If not, we're stuck at pick 12, which is fine.
Good.
The
My boy
Dolphins
Hen be on it.
beat the Patriots.
If the Dolphins beat the Patriots,
The game
Oh,
on
man.
9. What's the score?
What's the score?
probably a lot to a little. Let me look. The Patriots need the game.
Patriots been whooping ass lately, boy.
The Patriots actually need the game. So it's
2025.
Hey, I haven't
The
listened.
same year we
listen,
lost
I haven't
11
come back to
man
myself.
Oh, it's
I just stopped
14-7.
fighting, bro.
14-7
I just know when to
Patriots.
stop fighting. I ain't come back to myself. I'll bring it up again.
It's 14-7.
We'll be ready.
Oh,
We'll be ready.
The nigga ain't trying to hear
You know what I do? I go to listen. I just wait till they all leave. Then I do a video and I shit talk everything they say. That's what I do.
I'll be reporting your videos when you do that shit too. Hell no.
Hey, I be like, damn, why I get paid on this video? Oh, okay.
The yellow as hell.
Damn, why my video yellow? Why I get a strike on this video? What I say on this thing? Okay, now I know.
Shut them up.
I said it's gratuitous violence, pornographic imagery, all kind of shit.
Hey.
Let me select
And look at the start of this Bears Lions game. Look who up. 14 zip. 14 zip.
Lions, yeah.
Good.
I asked him, I said, who the better team? We know who had the better season, but who really the better team?
The
Now,
Lions.
the game ain't over, but I look at the Lions as a better team.
They
bro.
killing me on this
ain't
not
real.
going back, bro. They have not stopped, bro. They
We
killing
not
me
going
this-
back going
I
crazy.
swear to
Then took
God,
over
bro,
the
that
chat.
shit going crazy, dog.
Landlord
That
repressor.
shit crazy, bro. Hey, man, that's crazy, bro.
That
And it picked up on its own. That's the worst. You didn't even have to
it's
say it.
crazy.
You just
It
said
caught
it one time and it took off. I swear to
It
God.
caught fire.
It caught
That's crazy.
fire. We won't say, shut up, boss. Oh,
They
man.
don't even want to talk about
Nah,
it.
we ain't going back, boss. Stop
That's
that.
part right
Hey,
there.
so I got a hot question for the entire panel. We're gonna take it around the room one by one. Imagine the NFL has restructured how they handle the offseason, and now the draft occurs in February and free agency is in March. With the 11th pick in the 2026 NFL draft, boss, show me. What position group are you drafting?
Corn.
Henny DeMoore. With the 11th pick in the 2026 draft, what position group are you drafting?
Fuck a position group. I'm dropping David Bailey. I'm telling you a name. You seen that boy in person, Land?
I seen him in person. I went to the Orange Bowl. Hey, that defense is ferocious, and he's a monster, bro.
Now, what position?
He's a defensive end.
No, I'm saying you.
He just screwed
you would
me.
go
'Cause that,
edge.
that was my answer. I
Same
want
person,
edge
David
too.
Bailey.
Yeah, I'm hoping he falls to us some kind of way.
What you got, Lou?
Ding ding ding! Blockbuster trade. I'm sending that pick to the fucking moon. All the way to Las Vegas. Sending that
To the
pick Las
Raiders.
Vegas. To the Raiders.
I don't believe
Raiders.
Oh,
Raiders. I ain't mad at you, nigga.
Ding ding ding!
I ain't know
Cowboys
that was an
receive
option. I'm with
Max
Lou now.
Crosby.
I ain't know that was an
Man, ain't
option.
nobody
But if
gonna
I-
answer your question, man. You said it. I see, man.
If I
Y'all just go
I'm
fuck
picking
up
second
your
pick.
man exercise.
I'll
man.
rephrase the question.
If
What
I
are you
sit there
doing
and
with your first pick in the draft?
It's gonna
The
be
first
secondary.
pick you use a pick.
Secondary.
What position group you going with?
Secondary is the blinking right.
Yeah.
The secondary is a literally hemorrhage. Is hemorrhaging right now.
But you
It's
did
fading
say
in
that.
the
You
corner.
think the secondary more messed up than the edge?
Yes. Yes, we have no.
Or do
future
you
at
just
that
rather
corner.
get an edge?
We
in
finna
free
get
agency?
messy
'Cause I ain't mad
now.
at you on that either.
Ooh, we finna get. I'm ready to get messy.
I feel like
Let's
secondary
get
How
is
messy
messy.
you gonna be?
hemorrhaging.
Talk to me.
Let's
Talk to
get
me.
messy.
It's that screen in a minute.
Mm.
Oh, you
Lord,
already
still-
you got the black yet?
Hold on, Lenore's.
No, I ain't out the black.
Oh,
But
what the hell you had this conversation?
no, because I can have this conversation. I can have this conversation very easily because
Lenore Sellers already committed.
It's about what's around where we're going to be picking. So
I was going to say.
So when you look at around where we're going to be picking, we gonna have obviously a chance at France, and that's if
bro. We ain't finna pay Pickens, bro. If we, I just seen the light. It's not happening.
That's what you feel me, landlord. That's why I said, because you know why? Because I started looking to see you with me, landlord. We might get. See you feeling me. That's why I said we finna get
this. You can get either one of them here. They gonna go. Hold on.
I agree. See, landlord. You see, landlord.
Hold on, y'all.
How tall is
landlord? Me and you.
I don't think they're going to be there.
They're not going
to be there. They're projected to be in the top 10.
Tyson,
they're not projected.
We're a long ways away, but I'm just saying, this is where they projected right now. Before the measures, the 40s, all of that.
Hold on, listen to me. Listen.
And y'all better quit playing. Jared might go for Mendoza.
Listen, you know I did my due diligence on these wide receivers. Jordan Tyson is that nigga. Now, if I had to replace GP with anybody, it would be Jordan Tyson. And that's why I know that Jordan Tyson is a New York Giant.
Yeah, he's going to be going early. I think he's going to be going early. Right,
the Giants might not even be able to get Jordan Tyson at pick 7. That's how good Jordan Tyson is.
Okay, then Cornell Tate.
I'd be interested.
He's 6'3".
See, I'm telling you, man. Listen, y'all. Let me tell y'all something, and y'all ain't gonna want to hear this.
But I also feel like it's crazy to get a wide receiver and you still have an ass defense because George Pickens at this moment is a better wide receiver than any of the guys, and that led you to be 7-9-1 because your defense is horrendous.
Yeah, so I agree with you.
Disclaimer. I'm not talking about what I would
hold on now. Stay with me. Everybody stay with me.
Listen to me.
You can't put $33 million on your defense.
What you mean?
So the tag will cost around $33 million. That's what the tag is gonna cost for Pickens.
I don't want to tag him.
You know we go tag him, bro.
They finna tag him.
I want you to tag.
They thinking about it way too early.
So we just talking this through. Listen, we in the refrigerator. We looking at the groceries.
The fact that all the little minions in Dallas are already whispering at tag, we know that shit gonna happen.
I know they go tag. I'm not talking about playing on the tag though. You can tag somebody and get the extension and rescind it. It makes sense to tag them anyway, so you don't get into a bidding war. Like that actually is
as a placeholder.
Yeah, what's not smart is to tag him and leave it and say we're gonna play on that bitch. That's what's not smart. Tagging him to have the ability to extend him or tagging him to have the ability to trade him makes sense. But tagging him and just like you gonna play on that bitch don't make no sense.
Ain't gonna lie, if he say the same words he said to Michael talking about either play on that shit or leave, George gonna swing on Jerry. If he said talking about play on that shit or leave, I would have swung on Jerry.
You should beat the Eagles off that nigga.
Now come back. Now we gonna come back and we gonna have this goddamn conversation I'm having right now.
Can I ask y'all this question?
No, hold on. Before we go to that question, I'm going back to can you build a defense with $33 million?
Possibly.
I mean, yeah.
You got like
y'all know why I'm asking that, right? Because that's saying basically tag and trade Pickens and then target a receiver and then put those resources based on the cost you would have had with Pickens on the defense and free agency and then draft your receiver and have him for 5 years.
But like, but we looked at the defensive free agency. I'm not gonna lie. Are you willing to spend $33 million on what you've seen?
So we looked at the free agents.
There's some names. There's a lot of older guys.
Most of them offense look like to me.
I'm like, you don't need $33 million to build a defense. You can fix the edge room with a trade and a pick, signing a bunch of veterans. Like I heard Von Miller's name, I would bring him in for a couple of years.
I bring Von back in.
Fill it in and get a late round draft pick. You can fill in this defense. This back
Clowney.
I keep Clowney.
You need to hurry. I forgot. Keep Clowney. Hurry up and sign this damn DC so we can know what he wants from his damn secondary. These picks can go to the secondary. You need to find.
We
another
don't even
safety.
know what we're trying to build
Avon,
without a DC.
Yeah,
tripping.
exactly.
That's true.
Look
What
at this. Look.
We not going.
We going that man is not
That's
trying to
it,
get.
man, Bob.
Say, man.
We ain't
Say, man,
on
listen,
that.
y'all gonna be hating me this offseason because I'm gonna be all in the refrigerator, bro.
Every time you come in the kitchen,
Because I'm trying to build this D. See that shady shit Hitty doing? That's what I'm doing for the defense. See Hitty doing some shit. He doing some low key shady shit. He don't think I see it. So he tried to get rid of Steele to get his bag so he could pay Pickens. I'm trying to get rid of Pickens so I can pay defense.
But this the thing. You're trying to get rid of hold on, boss.
We ain't going back.
We ain't going back.
We ain't not going back, sir.
George Pickens is not allocated to anything moving forward right now. You don't even have to do anything to George Pickens. You still would need to cut Terrence Steele ass even if you let George Pickens walk. That's just more about. He's still fucking gone.
Mm-hmm.
You think
So
I'm
y'all
crazy?
want to hold on? They say the tag amount is 28 on Pickens.
Yep.
Because then y'all don't think about injuries. Y'all think about fully healthy teams. Y'all ain't thinking about what happens. Hold on. Y'all ain't thinking about what happens when flow go down.
What they cut Steele and don't sign Pickens?
You know what I'm saying? Even if he is the number 2, he a lower number 2. So what if he got hurt?
What if they cut Steele and don't sign Pickens?
They might do that, but they're still gonna cut Steele. Like y'all think it's about George Pickens. That nigga is gone. They don't feel. Listen, they don't believe he is giving them what they paid for. That is the truth. The nigga that gave up 9 sacks, they're gonna look at the shit like, you know what?
Put up a poll here on Twitter.
You know what?
Is Terrence Steele gone?
Terrence Steele gone.
$14 million. They can say $14 million cutting Terrence Steele. He's giving up 9 sacks. He's low hanging fruit. They're gonna cut the man.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
It's not about George Pickens. I've been 1,000%.
They will create another problem. I'm saying right now, they'll create a giant problem on the offensive line. The plan they trying to do. First of all,
I don't like the plan.
I hate the plan. Moving Tyler Smith to left tackle, you might create a war between him and you.
I don't think he's going for that shit. You're gonna have
He's not going for that shit.
You're gonna have to give him a pay raise, for him to stay at left tackle.
No, it's
I
not
don't think that
They
goddamn
said that's
good.
illegal. They said that's illegal. They can't do that.
They can't do
You
that.
gotta worry about that.
No. Listen,
They can't play. They
can't.
can't pay you as a guard and play you as a tackle.
Yeah, they can.
No, hold on.
I don't think they can do that.
Hold on.
That might be against the
Let me
collective
elaborate and tell
bargaining
you,
agreement.
landlord. Let me elaborate and tell you that. There was no language in his contract to give him an accelerator to play left tackle. That's what they said is illegal. They can move him where they want, but this is the key word with the but. He is not. They can't force him to do it. He can do the Zach Martin and say, "I'm staying at guard." They can't force him to play left tackle, but they can't do.
Oh,
Trade to the Raiders for Crosby, Pickens plus or.
Oh hell no!
Who?
Like to who?
we talking now. We talking now. We starting to get in that refrigerator now. Ooh, y'all don't like that.
This nigga talking about jailbird.
I'm gonna change the vibe on that. I'm
nigga in jail.
gonna change the vibe. I gotta change the vibe on that. Hold on.
That's my good Alabama brother, but hey, I don't want nothing to do with
I
that.
know, oh my god! What?
That nigga want to play music about
I
jailbird.
like that. I have
You
to
ain't
change
know.
the
You
music
ain't know
on
this
that
nigga
one.
getting out of jail.
I like
Talk
that.
about advice to Henry Ruggs.
Look like we going back to me.
Boy, we ain't going back.
We're not going back, bro.
Oh, so y'all don't want to have that conversation for Crosby?
What's
Boy,
wrong?
you talk about Crosby and Henry Ruggs. You don't get horny to get rid of George Pickens. Get a good package. You gonna get rid of George
The B part. Don't worry
Hold
about
on.
Ruggs.
If we
Don't
give
worry
him
about
Pickens,
Ruggs.
I'm not
Don't
giving
worry
Nah,
about
hell
Ruggs.
no.
Hold on. If we giving Pickens, I'm not giving no one.
It's on the screen. You don't want to talk about it? Take it down.
No, I don't want to talk about the Ruggs part. I want to talk about the A part. He got a little bit too ambitious on the B part, but the A
Hell
part,
no.
that's a discussion.
If I'm giving Pickens, I'm not giving no one.
I won't. Yeah, plus R1. Fuck no. You owe me everything.
Yeah, because I'm telling you.
Nigga, Max Crosby need a damn surgery. We talking about giving up a 1. You gonna get George Pickens and you gonna give me something outside Max Crosby.
What Max need a surgery on?
That's why they shut him down. He having a knee surgery, man. He got a meniscus.
Oh, is it like no? I'm serious. Is it a real serious or is it clean?
I don't know. Is this a meniscus?
He was mad. So I don't know.
Probably more clean up than anything.
It might
They
be
would have
cleaned
had
up.
that would have been
But
big
it's still-
headlines everywhere.
It's still
I'm
surgery.
certain. I'm
It pissed
certain
him
somebody say, "Are we sure Jerry go fire Eberflus?" Absolutely. He's fired.
If he listen, y'all will not see me if they don't fire Eberflus.
Yeah, he gone. He's gone.
He's bad for business.
No way.
They're gonna be like,
And Lou said it best. It's the business of football. Why they get, man?
He said it was just 500.
Cowboy no, bro. It would be no optimism going into next year if they.
You can't sell them to the.
You can't sell Eberflus.
You can't sell it to a rock.
Right.
Of Eberflus being here. Nothing.
Exactly. We gotta move on just on money.
He's bad for business.
Right? He's bad for business. He is. But see, I knew I hurt y'all feels with this Crosby and Pickens. So let's just keep it real. Let's just take the knee surgery out. Because I gotta ask you this question. I'm gonna start with your ass, Henny.
You might if you get more for Pickens.
Hold on. I'm gonna start with you, Henny. You had an option. You got an option. Crosby or Pickens. Who you want?
Well, give me Crosby and Jency. Fuck that. If you give me
no. Let me get this on Henny.
You said Crosby or
Pickens.
What my picks looking like? What do I have to work with after that? I need to know more.
I'm just saying player for player.
We know that Max Crosby the better player, but at the same time, what I need.
I was just making sure you wasn't crazy.
What I need is all that shit.
I'm with you. No, I'm with you. We would have. You basically said we gotta have a whole conversation. Cool. I just wanted to make sure that I was honestly testing you. I was trying to see, is he just too high on Pickens? You passed the test. The fact that you basically said I'm picking Crosby over Pickens player for player.
Yeah, but I'm not going back into the hellhole of having. I seen what it looked like in the postseason, where you had enough defense to make it there, and you only got one wide receiver. I seen them shut CD down, take him out of it mentally. The first part of that playoff game with the Packers. That what made me know that he needed a running mate. You know, I seen what it looked like when Tony Pollard got hurt in 2022, and it was just CD Lamb, and nobody else got open for Dak Prescott. You know, like we real deal need a running mate, because in that game the defense actually showed up. Remember, they held them niggas to like 17, 19 points or some shit, and we did not have enough firepower to score no points. So I seen
Colorado.
Yeah, he started in Colorado. He was Deion and them at first. It didn't play.
What? Oh wow.
He was on the bench. He was on the bench for Deion and them, and it went off and went and prospered somewhere.
That's insane.
George Tyson.
For real?
I did not know that. What the fuck?
He went to Colorado, didn't play, and then he became an all-world wide receiver elsewhere. But yeah, that's my point.
Deion dropped the ball on now.
I realistically believe you need both to get over the hump.
Okay.
Like, we tried it that way.
Let's talk. I'm gonna add one more thing, one more wrinkle to you.
Talk to me.
You get Crosby, okay? You get rid of Pickens, and you get one of these guys as your number 2.
Are they going to be good year one?
Most receivers coming in to play the number 2 are 95% of the time. Literally. When you draft a receiver to come in as your number 2, they are usually very effective out the gate, just like CD was behind Marv.
Was a Buka?
You know, I like Tyson. I might go with the big school kid.
Cornell Tate.
Hell yeah, he tall and he got the big school pedigree. I trust them guys a little more, man. That's just me. I'd rather take my chance on him.
I'm pushing Henny on this because I know Henny is a diehard Pickens guy. If I can find a win with him, there's a win with Cowboy Nation. That's what I'm trying to see. If I can find a win-win with Henny, that means I definitely got me a win-win. So do I have a win-win with you, my brother? Crosby, draft one of these receivers where we take care of your risk of wide receiver 2. It lowers your costs. You also build your defense. You have a front that's unstoppable now because you got 2 players you can't double team. You got Crosby, you can't focus on him. You got obviously Williams, you can't focus on. Your defense is now going crazy. Then you kind of patch up everything else. Do we have a deal?
But see, this is the one kickback I had with you about the prospect of trying to get Jordan Tyson and Cornell Tate.
Okay.
In a very thin wide receiving class, the two niggas that are supposed to go in the top 10, I can't be sitting here banking on them at 12. Like I can't go in with no guarantee that I can receive them.
Not now.
Not now.
It's too early to say now. But by the time we get closer, we'll know.
And especially when we talk about trading, like, are we gonna trade George Pickens the next time? Because if George Pickens leave, I need something for George Pickens, not the third round pick. Not the third round pick in 2027. I need a first round pick this year for George Pickens. Then we can have a better conversation about it. If we go into the bit with 3 first round picks, you might be able to convince me that we can get Jordan Tyson because we turn George Pickens into a top 10 pick. If that don't happen, we cannot have this conversation.
That's my argument, though. I know Crosby is a more respected player, but if you look at it, if you break it down, shit, Crosby is older, Pickens is young, and if we look at what they did as far as their careers, I mean, as far as they respective positions, how many receivers was better than Pickens? How many DNs was better than Crosby? They kind of the same ilk. Pickens was like what? Number 1, number 2 receiver in the world this year?
Oh, hell no.
No, sir. That's how you got to evaluate this. How good is Pickens at his job? How good is Crosby at his job this year?
Crosby has been consistently top 3, though. That's the thing.
I know, but Pickens is way younger.
Consistently.
Pickens is younger, though.
We ain't even getting him.
And listen, though, George Pickens played a position that is actually relying on quarterback play. So, like, you talk about consistency. He ain't played with a good quarterback but 1 year, and the moment he played with a good quarterback, he was an all-pro player. Yeah, like Max Crosby, is Max Crosby because you drop on the defense, whatever, boom, boom, boom.
I'm not talking about who's the better player. We know Crosby got a better career, but I'm talking about of 2025. Who was better at their job? It's kind of almost around the same type of time to me.
Really
Real
not.
talk. How many receivers? How many receivers were better than Pickens?
2.
Okay, let me push back your pushback.
There were multiple other pass rushers that had a better season than Max Crosby.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me push back your pushback.
Pickens is younger. Don't forget about this.
No, it's true. Let me push back your pushback with this.
Push back.
Yeah, I'm gonna push back.
We ain't going back though.
No,
we not going back.
That shit crazy, bro. That we ain't going back, bro. It's crazy, dog. That we ain't going back is crazy, dog. That is epic. But no, I'm glad we having this war room fight, and this is perfect, bro. This is so us, dog. Like for real, bro. Like only this group right here gonna fight like this, dog. Real talk. Yeah. Only this group. But let me push back the pushback. Which position in general is more valuable? Wide receiver, edge, tackle, or quarterback? Rank them.
Quarterback the most.
Repeat that. Always quarterback.
Let's
quarterback the most valuable.
Okay.
Quarterback, edge rusher.
I actually gonna say quarterback, left tackle.
You're right. Quarterback, tackle, edge rusher, and then wide receiver.
Yeah, they the money positions.
They the money position. So if we to push back his pushback, even though you could say they in the same caliber in terms of how they ranked amongst their peers, the value of edge is still higher than the value of wide receiver overall.
I calculate that with how young and old they are. That's why I feel like Pickens.
I'm not fighting you on that part. That's a good point you made.
Bro, he's young. He's young.
I can't fight you on that part. But what you did is you avoided my point to switch to the age. I want you to first acknowledge my point before I acknowledge your point, because you were smooth on your debate skills on that by not addressing my point and just moving to your point. That was smooth, landlord. But you dealing with me, dog. That was smooth. You pivoted off of that so smooth. You pivoted right off of that.
Hey, he bumped off that shit.
That boy bust the move off that point. I'm like, dog. Hell no. I'm gonna bring you right back. Come on back to it. That boy pivoted smooth as shit.
Hey, hold on, boss. We talking about saving money. Hold on. We talk about saving money. Why not just throw Osa in the deal for Max Crosby? We talk about moving on. If you move Osa contract,
I like it.
I love it. Listen,
I love it.
Niggas don't even fuck with Osa like that.
Yeah, no, that's real.
Like, we talk about getting better on the defense. Osa is super dependent on
this year.
Hold on. Osa is super dependent on playing beside Quentin Williams. He got a big ass contract that we don't think he deserves.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
They're gonna want defensive help if they trade him over here.
Mm-hmm.
So why not just make that trade and you can still keep George Pickens and have Max Crosby?
And how much better is Osa than Solomon Thomas? Answer me
not
that.
That much.
See,
Now,
boy,
now,
hey, man, hey, landlord, dab me up, bro. Dab me up, bro.
Saying, bro.
Say, boy, me and my boy landlord.
How much that is?
Talk.
Do something.
Listen, hey,
They need that.
hey,
Both
that
them.
boy,
That's a good question.
y'all gotta clap it up for landlord and Henny on that real talk. Hey, listen, hey, that boy Henny went in the back and got some pickles out the fridge, bro. He like, listen, what about these pickles? Oh, that boy put some
Hey,
pickles.
that's the win.
Hey man, we talking about getting rid of cheesecake. Get rid of these goddamn pickles.
y'all even eat pickles. Everybody hold more than that.
That boy done found some pickles in the back. What about Osa?
Pickles.
Osa.
Pickles don't go bad. Goddamn it.
Ooh.
Hey, like, we can look at some of these.
Pickles don't go bad. Jadavian Clowney is your pickles.
Hey, this was a great conversation though,
We
bro.
need to. We can save money other ways too. Like there's some people who we ain't really talking about. There's a lot of bad contracts on this thing. On our show, we found, was it Wanye? Or no, it was Marquise Bell is making as much money as starting safety.
Yeah, that was the hindsight 2020 show, man.
Devontae Turpin way too much money. Way too much money.
Turpin make $18 million, man.
He's a
paying $18 million for a return.
Specialist on the special
now
team.
Look, you see what's so crazy? He gonna try to do a big play today in the most meaningless game ever.
Who?
Turpin.
Third.
Yeah.
The last game,
and he got ran down.
None of that shit don't matter.
He got
man.
ran down too.
Yeah, how you get walked down and
somebody say
feed
y'all
your whole
Steven
thing?
Jones and hey, listen, man, I'm gonna be checking that refrigerator, bro. Call it what you want.
I mean,
I'm
I just
checking
want
inventory, bro.
But this is the thing, Mo, you can check the refrigerator, but I already did the bookkeeping. There are a whole lot of worse contracts than giving Jordan Pickens the money he deserves.
I agree.
You can execute Devontae Turpin because you save about $10 million cutting his ass. You can trade away Osa Digizua and save a massive amount of money trading his
Let
ass
Marquise
away.
Bell ass go.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like there are plenty of things you can do to save money, but other than not sign your.
And I'm so glad you said that, Henny, bro. Look, hold on.
And you won't cause big
clap it up
holes
for Henny, bro, because see, what Henny did was what we don't do enough. This is what I mean by that. We usually do what I did, where we take higher quality players and we put them against each other instead of going to the Crawfords contracts, the Bland contracts, instead of going to the
Marquise Bell,
instead of going to the Fur contracts, right?
Right, nigga, you just paid a damn fullback. We talk about we ain't gonna pay the wide receiver. Niggas is smoking shirt.
Damn good point, Henny. Damn
We
good
paid a
point,
fucking
brother.
fullback.
Yeah, bro. My boy say I'm locking the fridge. Nah, bro, no.
Every time
we gotta do inventory, bro. Unlock the fridge, dog.
There's some niggas
It's a full ass fridge.
There's some niggas that need to get out the fridge. You just ain't doing it.
That's all I did.
Right.
Every time I'm in the kitchen,
Good point,
you in
Henny.
the kitchen. What you doing?
Yeah,
in
right.
there, bro? You gotta get up out of here, bro.
Right. What? Every time I'm
Like,
in the kitchen,
we talk
you in
about
the
putting
kitchen,
you
dog.
Listen, hold on. We opened up. Listen, we opened up the fridge and went right to the steak. I'm like, what the fuck you throwing the steak out for?
That's facts. Good point, Henny.
We got filet mignon.
Good point.
We got filet mignon in this bitch. And
Yeah.
you up here trying to keep the goddamn weenies in that hole.
You
gotta protect that meal over
bar.
Boy,
Let me see if I
hell
got a
no.
butt for that boy. I gotta
That's
give
why I
him a
said.
butt.
That's why I
He
was
deserved it.
Look,
Man,
that's why I was
ooh,
messing with
boy,
him at the beginning because he started out the analogy like the food was bad. I'm like, hold on, George is like some fresh shit. Like,
That's some cheesecake. It still got strawberries on it. You know what I'm saying? It got the syrup on it. You know what I mean?
Listen,
I just got this yesterday.
Yeah, I just got this yesterday. We talking about throwing away the cheesecake. Yep.
Man, George was your leading wide receiver. That motherfucker out this way. This motherfucker bug flew in this bitch. I'm fighting for my life.
Nation in the building. What's up, man? I ain't see live. We're
Them
live.
Nats be going crazy.
We're live. I don't see it.
Yeah.
But anyway, somebody
But
said,
that's my only point. There are plenty of niggas that we already looked at that we can just send them on to pastor.
That's true.
Like Jordan Pickens is not the nigga I'm touching. Like he was an all-world, all-pro, led your team in receiving yards and touchdowns. You know, filled in for CeeDee Lamb, who missed about 4.5 games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he done enough to deserve his contract. There's niggas that ain't earned their money that just should go before Jordan Pickens do.
I think Paul's asking the wrong question to a certain degree though. When we ask about how we gonna settle about the wide receiver, ask yourself, can that receiver that you asking us about hold you up for a few games like George did? Can that happen? That's the caliber of guy we need. See what I'm saying? I need to be able to run my offense through him to get us by if CD was to miss a few games. Can that receiver do that?
Hey,
look at Eric's question. This is a very good question right here.
And for that question, I want to preface that by stating this.
Got a super chat real quick.
You're talking about a league leader.
Before you go, I just want to get this super chat real quick. I'm gonna be real quick. I'm gonna put that
before them, boss. The question you about to ask, I'm putting this before them.
Okay.
Aubrey is your leader in scoring in the NFL. I just want to preface that statement and the question in the super chat from Eric B. He said, "What you think Aubrey is worth?"
Okay, go.
I think he lost money.
Oh God, he did. I think
y'all stop that shit.
I think he did.
Stop.
I swear to God,
stop. Stop. Take it easy on my back.
He started easy on my back. Do you know the shelf life of a kicker? Now they the banana for real. That's in the refrigerator.
Damn.
You already did stuff.
What kind of banana?
Put a banana in the refrigerator. Like
Brown.
you already messed up. You already behind
a banana.
He called it a banana.
Listen. A banana
boy, that's evil.
Look, it's the truth though.
It's true. No, it's true. It's a perfect analogy,
Dan
right?
Bailey was elite until he wasn't.
Nah, that metaphor was so perfect. Perfect metaphor, bro. Perfect metaphor. That boy say a banana, rotten quick.
Like, damn, Dan Bailey just ain't got it no more.
Yeah,
After like two
that shelf life.
He was great.
Yeah.
Like that shit don't take long, bro.
He woke up sorry. What'd you say? Woke up
he woke up sorry.
But the question was, what is he worth? He worked top of the kicker market.
I ain't paying him. Shit. Fuck that. How much that is? How much is that? How much is it? Then holler at me. Let me see.
On, man. Y'all boys. No, I don't even respect that. I don't respect that. Hell no, landlord. Because you were talking about not paying without even knowing how much it is. I can't trust that.
Let me see. I asked that.
Look, I like.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
But look, one thing the Cowboys we talked about finding receivers earlier or finding quarterbacks. But the Dallas Cowboys can find some goddamn kickers. Bro, you got the from Chris Daniel to damn
Mayher.
Barely
Mayher fucked everything up. That's what I'm going to.
That boy got the yips out of nowhere.
We done and the kickers we done had done been motherfuckers who boot that bitch from 60 plus every time. We keep finding kickers, so the one thing we can say the Cowboys are great evaluators in the talent of kickers. It works for us.
But hold on, Mayher cost you a playoff game.
25. Hold on,
what happened?
Hold on, how much?
So this is the average.
$25 million, man.
No, that's the total value of the contract, bro.
I'm about to say.
So they average salary is about $6 million, bro.
So Luke contract? Pay him full. We should have paid him the fullback money.
Right, bro. We talking about fullback money, bro.
Man.
Y'all stop this.
I'll pay for that. I'll pay him for that. He worth that much.
Yeah.
Leading scorer.
Here's an even better question. How much I paying Overshown?
I don't know if you feel the same way.
You don't pay Overshown.
How much you paying Overshown?
Not a goddamn thing. You listen to me.
I'm gonna pay attention to the clauses on his contract and figure something out.
Hey, listen very carefully to me when I say this shit. I don't want to sound cruel or mean or none of that other shit.
Life.
You do not pay a part-time football player. You don't pay a nigga that show up every other week.
He
done played
Home
Depot. Home Depot and DoorDash.
I don't know why.
He got other jobs besides playing football. He only played 19 games in 3 motherfucking years. We gonna give him a contract? No. You don't give this man shit.
I don't think y'all understand. He just said 19 games in 3 years. It's 17 games in 1 year.
There were 51. There were 51 possible games that Overshown could have played in. He's played in 19.
Sheesh.
All right, let's play another game because they asking good questions. Somebody say, how much is Clowney worth?
Ooh.
So we got to look at the edges and we got to look at the old edges. Okay, that's
Right,
how you got to do that. Let's look at it with age first.
Hold on. Go and look at the available people, though. The available people going to dictate the market.
No, paid people dictate the market too. Old paid people.
Because Calais Campbell ass are not going to be on the team next year. Khalil Mack is also a free agent. That's why I said the available all these old niggas going to be free agents. So they're going to have
we getting a clue what he should be worried about looking at what they just got paid though.
Like, is he worth Calvin Van Noy? I don't know. I don't know.
$9 million.
What did he do?
This over the cap. By the way, this over the cap or this spot track? I use over the cap. I get more accurate shit off there.
Okay, gotcha.
If you bringing in a young edge, you definitely got to keep Clowney. I don't care.
How old is Clowney?
Finna be 33.
So Clowney will be right around. He'll go be between Khalil Mack and Kyle.
Do you think he's more? You think he's better than Van Noy? I
didn't say better. He gonna be between it in terms of what the market is.
I mean, listen, Clowney just had 8.5 sacks this season, off the couch,
and finished hot as shit.
He had 8.5.
Yes,
he had 3 this game.
Yeah, he had, which really should be bringing him to 9, right? Because didn't he have 6?
He came in at 5.5.
You know, I had
5.5.
That Mike ain't did that. I was just trolling though.
Paying him about
that was dirty. It was dirty.
Well, hey, hold on.
It was true. It was true though.
Actually, no, Micah did it this year.
I said
he sure did. Detroit.
He didn't get 3 in the game with Dallas.
For me to answer that question, then I'm gonna say Clowney's worth about $7 to $10 million a year.
Yeah,
I think that's fair.
2 years.
I pay him too.
I think that's a great deal for him too. That's a great deal.
You talking about a veteran with leadership. He ain't been causing no issues. The man done been battling through injuries, still making himself available. You can't put a price on that.
Outside of the sacks, I think he had a good impact on his team. Even though the defense didn't work out that great, I think that being a part of the team was valuable.
When you got Dak screaming your value, Brian Schottenheimer screaming your value, Matt Eberflus ain't saying nothing because he goofy.
He gone.
And then the fact that kneeling past and this is it for Sam Williams, right? Ain't this year 4 for Sam?
Yeah, nobody
Sam probably gone.
So there are no other pass rushers under contract outside of Eazy-E and James Houston.
So yeah, that just gives all kind of leverage to Clowney. We gotta pay him.
Okay, let me ask y'all this: outside of the intangibles, would you take Clowney for Fowler straight up?
Yeah.
What if you had to pick between the two? You take Clowney.
Yeah, you got to take Clowney.
That's why I bring back Clowney.
This year, I would.
You have to.
Yeah, he's
right.
Last year you take Fowler. This year you take Clowney.
That part. Bring both of them back.
Yeah.
They might make them choose between them.
Yeah. And then I think what happened with Fowler, he was playing through injuries.
Yep.
But the league is ruthless. They they go look at production. They ain't gonna care about that. You know.
He ain't have the same zip that he used to.
And then this is the big part too. This is the big part. 8.5 sacks in 13 games. That's the big part.
That's crazy.
I blame White Card.
That's hooping. Shit, like my boy Henry say, hooping.
Yeah, he hooping.
Yeah. Also, just to give y'all some better numbers on the cap space available, Dak Prescott's restructure next year is 30.9. To meet you halfway, Terrence Steele. You ain't got to shoot him in the head. If you restructure Terrence Steele, you can save $8 million.
8 compared to 14.
8 compared to 14, but you get to keep Terrence Steele's services without using a draft pick or something to replace the tackle position.
Y'all really trust him in pass pro? Man?
I don't.
I know y'all pro. I know some of y'all pro Terrence Steele, so I'm gonna ask that question. Outside of his value on the run game, do y'all really trust him as a pass protector right now?
I think Terrence Steele is your best tackle.
He's your best run blocker. He's a
He's
liability.
He's
a liability in pass pro.
He's your best tackle overall.
But he is a liability in
I
pass
asked
pro.
specifically about pass protection.
When you run the ball, he's your best pass protection.
Hold on, that ain't what I asked you. Because there's going to be a time and a place.
Hold on,
Lou. 2-minute drill. Gotta go win the game. No timeout. A minute left. Do you trust this nigga to hold up in pass pro?
I trust him more than Guyton. Yes, Guyton's still learning.
Yes. That's neither here nor there. I asked you, did you trust Terrence Steele in pass pro? I didn't ask you.
I trust him more than Guyton and Nate Thomas.
Need that nigga out of it.
The best dance. Keep dancing too, Lou. Don't give in.
I asked you what you good at pass
Don't
pro.
give him shit, Lou, because they wouldn't give you nothing.
I thought even more. I trust him more than Guyton, Thomas, and Tyler Smith. How about that?
All right, so
what? Tyler Smith? You talking about at tackle?
At tackle, yeah.
Okay, I said pass pro. So the answer is no. Because why he died.
Yeah, that's why he did.
It's not no. It's a yes. I trust him. Yes.
Not compared to nobody else, just in general. Like if you had a tackle that you really loved on this team, let's say you had like Tyron Smith or some shit was still here.
What year?
No, this is to cut through all the fluff. On a scale of 1 to 10, what is your trust level for Terrence Steele at pass protection, sir?
6.
By himself on an island.
6. Because I didn't want to do 7. 6.
That's favorable.
6.
How many sacks this man gave up this year?
9.
No, yeah, you probably have 9.
And you gave him above average?
Yeah. I think he's above
I wonder what's the average sacks given up for a tackle.
For a right tackle.
Because that's down below average to me. But
if
it's average then.
So remember, Dak can see the niggas on Terrence Steele's side. It's not even on his blind side, and then they giving up ass.
Well, I think the fair thing to do is look at sack, because some of these sacks sometimes are caused by your quarterbacks.
Yeah, like Dak was getting himself sacked in Detroit at the end of the game.
Yeah,
like he was doing some goofy shit.
Yeah,
still looking down the field, take it down, take it down.
Look at sack. So
you know
like, it's almost like interceptions. We can look at interceptions in a vacuum, but then if you look at the real interceptions, some of them was tips, right?
But 9 times.
It
like it come to your side. What about if that's the case? If it was just circumstance, wouldn't it be like distributed out kind of equally instead of just piling up on Terrence Steele with 9?
Also, when you talk about pressure, when you talk about pressure to sack rate, Dak Prescott been pressured a lot, but he don't usually get sacked because he navigates the pocket very well. You can see an example in the Green Bay game where Michael Parsons was there, but the ball was gone because Dak Prescott is like that. So the nigga that is one of the best in the league at mitigating pressures, I'll give Terrence Steele the benefit of the doubt and look, but on paper, Dak Prescott is not the one that generally gives up the sack himself. With what I'm trying to alliterate to y'all.
What I'm gonna say about Steele is this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart: I don't trust the crowd at all. So when I hear the mob like he sucks, he's ass, he's trash, it make me trust them even, because every time we like that, usually we exaggerating. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's something that got caught in the echo chamber and it's popular and we keep saying it, but most people don't really go in and do the real work of watching him. You know what I'm saying? They just go with what everybody's saying and what they hearing the most. He's ass, he's trash, he must go. Like I saw us as Cowboy Nation do that way too much. And usually it's extreme. Where you might be average, they'll make you outright trash. You know what I'm saying?
But so boss, me, you, and Landlord did a show looking at all of Terrence Steele's shit, and me and Land still left saying that nigga was a hoe.
When did y'all do that?
Me and you, nigga, you were there.
It wasn't this year. Beginning of the season when he was showing
it wasn't at the beginning of this season. It was like a season or two ago.
Oh, were you showing the old film?
It was like a season or two ago.
Was it right after his knee?
I don't know. Knee? It might have been a bum knee season. I don't know, but okay. we did that.
Well, I just say like
me, you,
and I'm just gonna be honest. I got to do my real homework on Steele, and I do it. And we got a long off season, so what we'll do is we'll just play all the past pros. Yeah,
because
I'm with you.
We got to do it before niggas start getting cut.
This is my thing about it though.
True.
Just like I had a scale on like how egregious a fumble could be. Like if you standing on your feet and you fumble the ball, that's just too much. If you badly about to, your elbow about to touch and you fumble, that's respectable a little bit. It's the same thing about losing as a rep, man. Your loss ain't gotta be a sack every time. Like I think it's levels to that shit. Like some of the better tackles in the league, if they lose, it might not absolutely result in a sack every time. It might just be a bad rep to where they give up a pressure or so. Like his reps been resulting in a lot of sacks though. Like that's a different level to me.
This is why I'm so hard on like keeping still, because I feel like a rookie's not going to fix your problem, your problem that you described, yours in particular. A rookie's going to come in here and be automatically below steal because he needs to develop. His losses are going to be sacks. We got Tyler Smith. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a long developing position. Like even young Tyron Smith first year was still like worse than what we're seeing from Terrence Steele, and I just feel like we're in a
let me ask you one thing. What is it? Is it his skill set or is it his ability? What is it that got him struggling?
He's not going to get any better right now. Like he's at that age.
What is it? Which one is it?
It's purely. I'm telling you, it's purely in the hands of Schottenheimer. Literally, it's in. I'm
asking you. Yeah, no, we're asking you not about him in the scheme. We're talking about him as an individual player because he has been this player.
So what's wrong with him?
Yeah, if you critiqued him, what is his problem? Why he's struggling?
Yeah, he's a terrible boxer. Like his landmarks is all over the place. But this is the reason why you're not gonna get this, because you drafted him. You gotta understand, when you pick a lineman, when you pick a caliber, it's like a wide receiver. There's only gonna be so many undrafted guys that's gonna hit Randy Moss.
Right.
You picked a guy that was raw. This is the best he's gonna get. The only way you can hide him, and you can hide the best like Zach Martin, is if you do the things you're supposed to do, like running the ball. If you want a Tyron Smith, you got to take him at 12, wait years, like really feed that monster and running the ball. Like it takes a lot more than just drafting the guy.
Okay, you know let me ask one more question, and I'm done with it. Okay, with the level of line play we have, will that help like expedite a young tackle coming in?
I think it'll hurt him.
You don't think so?
It'll hurt him. The way that we play call right now in our running back situation. Yeah, because bro,
I'm talking about playing with this level of talent on the line though. That won't help him.
It's gonna be purely on what's behind him and
play caller. Because we throwing the ball too much for any tackle, bro.
I'm just asking.
We just throwing the ball too much
for any tackle. For any tackle, bro. That's just me. Yeah, that's just me. Like
look at the Lions. Like everybody who's having success with their line so far, they running the ball. Right. Like Zach Martin said it in his speech. He said it hit me. What hit me the most was running the ball.
He said, matter of fact, he said I wasn't as good as y'all think I was. He said, but we was in an offense that hid me because we ran the ball. So I had time to develop.
Zach Martin.
That's exactly what Zach Martin said.
And he switched with Zach Martin, but Zach Martin also plays guard. You know, he's in between two niggas any goddamn way. So, you know, like his job in pass pro, how many, dominant pass rushing defensive tackles there are anyway? They're not like they grow on trees. Like he had a different job, than being on an island like Terrence Steele and them. Like it's hard. But it's hard to hide a tackle.
No, that's true, but he was still making a point, and that's Lou's point.
I know your point.
Yeah. So you can help Steele with. That's why if Cowboy Nation is smart, we should be pushing for a running back that forces us to be more balanced instead of being out of whack where we throwing the ball so much with Dak. Like Washington was the perfect type of game for Dak. If you want to see how to properly use Dak, it was last week, where we was pounding the hell out the rock, where Dak he missed some throws, good throws, and we still dominated them because we was more balanced. You know what I mean?
I also got to push back.
What about these quotes that Dak just said? That's kind of directly to what he said. Yeah, Dak just said, it's a Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott reiterated a frustrating element of this season after the loss to the Giants. One of the first seasons I can't necessarily correlate my play to wins or losses. Sheesh.
And then my boy said,
he's saying the other years he could be like, okay, I played bad this game.
No, he can't.
We lost.
Dak don't need to look at himself at all.
We won.
No.
Dak said, shit, I can't even tell you because I played good and we lost.
And then my boy say,
that might have been one of them things he probably shouldn't have said though. He probably should have said.
I like that he said it. I'm with him.
That's some shit you gotta clean defense.
Yeah, put that pressure on him. I like it.
We don't need them niggas back no goddamn way. Who gonna be mad at him? Kenneth Murray? Fuck Kenneth Murray.
Wait. So my boy say, boss. So is that the same with Murray? He was talking about how we be overreacting. Yup.
Hold on now.
We be overreacting, bro. Like, look,
God,
this is why I said this on Twitter. I said, I'm so glad Logan Wilson is playing. He has really turned around that bad defense. Everybody that wanted Murray out for him was right. I'm bullshitting. Because obviously that didn't happen, bro.
Hold on.
Like,
hold on.
like Logan Wilson ain't look good today.
He made one play.
But this is my thing. None of them niggas need to be back. Like Kenneth Murray and Logan Wilson need to be the fuck out of Dodge. I'm not. Hold on. No, fuck that. He need to die. And since I can't kill him,
wait a minute now.
Since I can't fucking kill him, that nigga is gonna live and go somebody else's team to be a fucking piece of shit. So this
in the land of the blind, he got one eye, and y'all want to give him an award for it.
Nah, fuck that shit. Get that nigga the fuck out of here.
That's the same thing he said about stealing his blocking. Like he's the best tackle. Everybody blind, Lou.
You committed a 15-yard penalty on 3rd and 50,000. Fuck Kenneth Murray. All the good. Listen, I'm not saying that he's the worst linebacker in the world, but he ain't good enough to be in no goddamn championship team.
How can we blame the linebacker player and we top of the league and defending the run?
He was ass everywhere else.
No.
Hold on, fuck that shit. I'm not doing this shit with you niggas today. This nigga wasn't shit anywhere else he's been. Ass. But low average.
See, you doing exactly what I say that Cowboy Nation. They go way too far. Like, ass.
He ain't been good.
Like, okay, it's a big chasm here. Listen, it's ass, great, and average. You're all the way to ass, Henny. Like, you're on ass, okay? Can we sometimes not go all the way to washed ass shit and they need to die? Like, sometimes bullet third the middle, dog.
Sanborn is over there. Sanborn is over there.
Sanborn chilling in the ass.
Sanborn ain't played in 7 years. I ain't studied Sanborn. Fuck him too.
Damn.
Bullet. Fuck Sanborn.
Listen, y'all.
Nigga, fuck Kenneth Murray. Nigga, fuck.
Man, chill out, man.
Hey, listen, wait. Before Hitty started to go crazy. He going crazy on us. All right, listen. I do want to say this. I thank everybody for a great watch party season. I want to thank the whole panel.
Did you thank the
sleeper?
I did. Right. I did that earlier. Okay. Matter of fact, Henny ass did it.
That's right.
I did. Go for a head, bury your sleeper picks and win up to 100 times your money. Use promo code BCS and Sleepy will 100% match your first deposit up to $100 instantly. Yeah, Henny did that shit. That was fun as hell.
He did. That's right.
So,
I was so upset.
So, I did want to say this, man. I want to thank everybody greatly. We didn't make the playoffs, but what I'm so happy about is the community effort that's amongst us, right? Where we really do combine our voices for things that we want to see. I love this group because this group, we fight together.
Hold on. You said the community. I'm sorry. We appreciate them, bro. I ain't wanted to smooth over that, man.
Well, I'm not. I'm gonna continue to talk about that. So, I'm what I'm most happy about is all the positive changes that happen, bro, from people being organized about what we want to see. It started from No Kellen Moore, Respect One Tech, which came from Henny, Fighting for Wide Receiver 2, which was Landlord Henny and a lot of other people, Team Trenches, which was Lou, me, Amp, big time, right? Just look at all the getting them shoes and like running back 2, even though they ain't used them, they at least went and got them. Israel, you know what I'm saying? You know, a guy that was a fit. I just appreciate us and the people that really believe they matter, bro. And I just appreciate all the work that went into this whole year. My boy Henny put in an amazing amount of work. Most of the slides that we would have before the show and during the show is because Henny would load us with that stuff. And it kept it entertaining, man. And even like right now, none of this obviously scripted, but we covered about 7 different topics just without a plan. But it shows you the passion these people have, man. So before I might as well even say that's my final word, bro. But I'll just say this, man. Great year, but like Belichick said, no days off, man. Real talk. Like now we getting into the real part of the season to where Jerry and them are going to be making changes. This is not the time to take no vacations, y'all. This ain't no time to take no breaks out of content. You need to stay with us so that you can know what's going on and we can push what need to be pushed. So like me and him was finna do a show yesterday and just really spend time on that Jerry and the fact that he talking about talking to Pickens and how dangerous that is. But we go cover that when nobody else go cover that. We go cover that. And we go make sure that the mistake that was made with Micah don't happen with Pickens, man. So it only happens when we put our voices together. That's what this whole thing is. A bunch of your best voices that come together. Our debates are real. Our fights are real. When we go in the refrigerator, it's real. If we grabbing cheesecake or pickles, all that's real. You know what I mean? It ain't no joke because everybody in here is fighting to win. And I just want to thank everybody for a great year, great watch parties, great post game. I love Cowboy Nation, and I love an active Cowboy Nation. That's my final word.
You want to boss up your life? All you got to do is get in with me, baby.
Man,
That was cold.
it was. And listen, like my brother said, man, this shit ain't over. Like the most important fights, you know, for the souls of the Dallas Cowboys will be fought these upcoming weeks and these upcoming months.
That's right.
They're gonna be trying to do guerrilla pimping tactics with Jordan Pickens. You gotta get ahead of that shit, man.
That's right.
Don't you talk to that old pedophile. Don't you talk to that old freaking nigga.
Tell didn't know.
You got to tell didn't know. Don't you let him pull you in no dark room like they tried to do Tony Romo. He got a pattern. He tried to pull Tony Romo in the room by himself. He tried to pull Dez Bryant in the room by himself. He tried to pull Michael Parsons in the room by himself. You know, Dak had to tell that nigga no. Like, hey man, I'm over here. I'm out the country.
Yo, the the saga continues.
Yeah, man. Don't you get
That
with
boy got the Diddy drop.
Yeah, don't you get along with Jerry Jones' ass? Cause listen, he'll talk the draws up your ass. Michael Parsons said, I don't know.
Oh.
He just let him know. He said, I don't know. He said, I don't know. Like, he almost left Jerry talk the draws off him. Michael had to get the fuck out of there.
Undecided.
Michael had to get the fuck out of there, man. So listen.
Got him. Pedophile Jerry.
Let that old freaking nigga talk to you.
Pedophile Jerry.
That man been trying to groom them boys. Jerry will groom them.
Jerry Weinstein.
Man.
Jerry, hey, listen. Jerry don't be going. You be talking folks out they draws all the goddamn time. He showed let you. Hey, I love Trey, but Trey, you got bent over in that contract negotiation based on how they did you.
Yeah.
Hey, Jalen Smith, you got bent the fuck over.
Right.
The way they did you, man. Cause you took the team friendly deal and your ass is gone.
That's right.
So listen,
right.
I need Jordan Pickens. I just said these. Like they got him out the way. I need them niggas to jump. I need GP to get on a plane, take his ass to Cabo, and tell them niggas to call you when the contract negotiation is over. You don't be nowhere near Jerry Jones to have a conversation, man. You be somewhere where you ain't got no service. But real talk, they gonna be out here trying to finesse, trying to do bullshit tactics, smear campaigns and shit with Jordan Pickens. All them times he was late for practice and shit will be brought up. The full story about what actually happened in Vegas is gonna come to light. Y'all don't buy none of it because they knew about it and ain't say nothing about it during the regular season. You don't let them run them bullshit games with you, man. They're going to be talking about pie and some other bullshit where they can make $100 million in cap space to sign who the hell they want to sign and do what the hell they want to do.
Right.
You don't let them play. You don't let them trick you out your spot this offseason, man. We ain't going back. We keeping Jordan Pickens, and we can back.
Ain't going back.
Boy, that we ain't going
we
back,
ain't going
bro.
back.
It go too crazy.
That shit crazy,
I ain't
dog.
mean to bang like that.
They said we ain't going back, dog. That
We
boy
ain't
sound like
going
civil
back.
rights. That boy sound like civil rights.
Black power fist in the air. We ain't going back.
That boy got the fence in there, dog.
We ain't going back.
We shall.
That boy hit the strong fist. Hell no.
That boy put up the
Going
fence.
back, dog.
We ain't going back. Civil rights.
We need that shit, boy.
Hold on now.
Hey, I ain't never seen a campaign where they don't even want to hear your part. They don't even want to talk to you.
We ain't going back. Just period. Just don't even talk about that. We ain't going back.
Just leave.
Never again, never again.
That man, that we ain't going back is a trip.
It's going crazy.
I ain't gonna organize that, because if I organize that, that means they ain't gonna be open to get in the refrigerator if we need to have a talk. Hell no, I ain't doing that.
We already told you what to throw out the fridge, boss.
Yeah,
there's other stuff to throw out. The mayonnaise. Throw the mayonnaise out.
Yeah.
We're not going back.
Yeah,
that's the hashtag. We gotta put
the we ain't going back.
With the
that shit so hard. That we ain't going back is hard too, bro. Damn, that's hard. That's a hard campaign. Damn, that's some kind of way boss need to put Pickett's name in there too, bro. Cause see, people ain't gonna know. They ain't gonna put that together with Pickett's. Only people that's with us will know that. We need to.
Yeah.
Anyway, I ain't gonna get that organized. I want
all you gotta do is make your case and tell you why we not going back, and then say, hey, we ain't going back.
Hell no, fuck that. I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah,
I ain't organized.
We're not going back, man.
I'm gonna act like I never heard it.
Dang, boss, I thought we was best idea win.
It might not be the best idea. That's why I can't organize behind it yet, bro. Until I know it's the best idea, I ain't fighting it.
Think about it though. You're weak in something that you know that's good. You already know you got all these other weaknesses. You want to make another weakness?
You there's no guarantee you fix your defense in one off season.
It's just no guarantee whatever your substitution gonna work. Dak and GP ain't even got full chemistry yet, and they cook like this.
I guarantee you 32.
To your point, landlord, that's why Tyler Smith at left tackle don't make sense. Because you weakening something. You weakening the offensive line.
You did. You did.
So listen,
think about it. Our point is to build on the weaknesses and get better. We don't want to create more. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need things on this team that's certain. If I can go into the offseason knowing, okay, my offense is almost basically a sure thing. I know I got 2 certified dogs at wide receiver. I got a great hard-nosed running back that can get me 1,000 yards. I got a heavily resourced offensive line that I done invested in. I should have at least a top 10 offense year in and year out, easily. So I should be able to hang my hat on that. I don't want to start off without being able to. Because think about it, we know our defense is one of the worst we ever seen. We know that we need some type of pressure, some type of edge rush. We know that we need some type of improved linebacking play. We know that we might need a starting cornerback. We just got rid of many cornerbacks. We need to put some resources on having some cornerbacks on this team. So almost at every level, even safety need to be upgraded. Almost every level on your defense was bad. Your linebacking core, and your secondary. Like, it's nothing that you can even hang your hat on that in that group for real. The only thing you can hang your hat on is the fact that you traded for Quinn Williams. That's what you can hang your hat on. But anything else, like Hen said, we high on Overshawn, but he a part-time player. You can't even hang your hat on that. You can be optimistic about Clowney, but that is an older player that how long you gonna expect to get that play out of him? You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of uncertainties on my defense. I don't want that to bleed over into the offense. Let the offense be a sure thing. Leave them alone. We not going back.
Man, hell no, man.
Angie Hill. Look at Angie.
No, she right. I'm trying to close this bitch out.
I know it.
Also, let's get that in. No, I'm like, this is my final word. No, you're not.
No,
you ain't got nothing to do.
You know I'm gonna get. Hey, I got some more nefarious tactics if y'all keep on.
I
got some very nefarious, like hit the button and just shut it down type shit.
You can't out nefarious me. You know what I'm saying?
No, you can't. No, you can't. No, not the operator of the plane. No.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. This season it was I don't say it was a great. It was a great season for us covering it. I don't know about for the Cowboys and everything like that. Really do appreciate it. It was a big year. Yeah, let's just keep the focus this upcoming year. Let's not veer off from the clear needs. I know people gonna weave different narratives and try to do other shit and like bad mouth to Trayvon after he fucking gone like a fucking little pussy ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's not do shit like that. Talk about how it was a stripper cup pole. We're not gonna do that. Like, no, corner is a big need this offseason. Don't let nobody tell you wrong. We have literally injured guys up and down that roster. Safety needs to be overhauled. I think your secondary in general is hemorrhaging. Like, I don't see any other need. I'm talking about like secondary is up here, and there's 2 levels before you can say another need. Mm-hmm. That's how bad. Like that's how bad I am going into the draft.
Right.
Like I'm going in horny at corner.
Right.
Because I have
horny as shit.
Like, yeah, or horny. Like I'm. Dude, please put that. The only person that can fall and will keep me from considerably not trading that pick 11 or 12 we got right now is Caleb Downs. Like it's literally only Caleb Downs because that's how bad I want, and I'm having fun watching this film right now. Like,
is it a word you call the Raiders and be like, well, who y'all want? You know what I'm saying? We'll pick y'all players to go and get this deal done.
They throwing Max and Ashton. I'll do that shit, but like, no. Like you're gonna have to give me Genty too. Like, I can 2 birds with 1 stone, but that's unrealistic. You feel me? But yeah,
send them Osa in the first round or 2 or some crazy shit, and then
my
get
damn team.
Genty back. Get Genty back and Crosby.
I'll create more holes on this team to get both of them guys on my team. I swear to God.
Something I ain't say on this show, boss, them 3 contracts gonna hurt us too. I ain't trying to make the show longer, but I do want to be on record saying that.
Also,
them 3 contracts gonna hurt us. Yes, they gonna hurt us. They gonna hurt us in the future. Now it ain't no outrageous crazy money, but it's not gonna be
unless you trade them
for us. Yeah, because
you can't
we
trade.
Shouldn't have signed Ferg to that kind of money. Shouldn't have signed Osa to that kind of money. And who else? I forget the last one every time.
OC was so right. OC was right.
You shouldn't have signed them people like that, man.
OC said we should have just took Milton Williams for the cheaper, and Milton Williams outperformed Osa 10 times out of 10. OC was right.
Yeah.
Most people forget that.
OC was right about that Tyler Smith to left tackle.
Yep.
Remember, he was mad that he took that deal. He was like, they go fuck him and have him play left tackle. He said that early. But OC be on it, boy.
Yeah.
OC was on it. He didn't curse, though, because he don't curse.
I will say this. Tyler Smith did the right thing. Tyler Smith said, in my mind, this is a 2-game thing. He said, in my mind, this is for the rest of the season. He is not trying to hear nothing about moving left tackle full time, and I don't blame him. Pull the Zach Martin on their ass. Zach Martin told you no, and you accepted it. Take your ass back to where you were all pro at.
Why's that energy on him? Why's that energy on him? They're gonna be like, why you won't do it then? Why?
If they turn up on that,
I ain't say nothing about that.
I would say that if they turn up, I am turning up the race talk in general because everybody want to beat around the fucking bush and shit. Oh, they do it all. No, they don't. They do it to the black players.
That's true.
Only. They do it to the black players and the black players only.
Right.
But everybody ignores
the smear campaigns.
It only happens to the black players. Only.
And then look at how they ended up leaving. The black players look like they gotta leave. The white players look like they get to retire. Cowboy. Look at Zach. Look at
LVE, broken neck and all. I
can't believe D Law didn't finish a Cowboy. To be real, who said that? Tyron Smith. How Tyron Smith didn't finish his career as a Cowboy? Please explain that to me.
We got rid of D Law for Micah and then got rid of Micah. Who said that?
Explain that to me like I'm 5 years old. Tyron Smith, what he meant to the Cowboys. Tell me how he didn't retire a Cowboy. Well, he didn't finish his career like that. It's something going on, bro. It's something up with that.
Yeah,
he supposed to be almost Cowboy royalty, bro. Whatever he wanted, if it went no outrageous amount, bro. Okay, Tyron, you good, bro. All the stuff you done for us, you gonna retire Cowboy. You gonna be a Cowboy for life. That's who you are.
Yeah, but let me finish this up. So this goes into my next thing. This is to the front office because, like I said, everybody, I'm including Shotty in there too. You finna get this smoke too. This last little bit.
What? Hey, I'm all in. Let's go. Let's go.
Because I'm gonna tell you this right now. Front office, I'm gonna tell you, like, all this shit you've been doing, that shit you're doing with Tyler Smith. Like, I ain't mad. You being snivy, Knievel, and trying to wiggle your way out of this shit. I'm not for this shit right now. Either you all in or you all out. Reporters included. I will name y'all by name. I'm not having that fake ass pussy shit this offseason. I will call you out by name. Or either you all in or you all out. If you got an at NFL GM next to your fucking name, I'm not trying to hear that passive team building pussy shit this offseason. I'm not. Either you're gonna be fucking all in on this window or trade Dak. That's how I'm feeling.
I said the same thing.
I heard you this morning, and I'm with that shit. Like, so what I mean by that, I am not for that shit too.
That boy Lou crazy. That boy Lou crazy. That boy Lou stay angry, dog. That's my dog.
Crazy as a fox. That nigga ain't lying.
I'm not lying.
Let me guess. Blue running back one next season. Oh god.
Yeah, like, I'm ready to fight all that shit. Listen,
they ready.
Trade. It ain't no question about it. I'm trading for Max Crosby. You don't have to trade both. I would trade both picks this year. I don't give a fuck. I will be sitting for 4 rounds if that means me bulking up this shit right here. It may not even cost that. Yes, buy Osa. Do all that shit. Do what you need to do. Pay Pickens. Do what you need to do. Either you're gonna be all in or you're gonna be all out. I am not with that hanging around that rim bullshit. We are getting closer and closer and closer to the end of the Dak era. And I'm not finna sit here and live with some fucking regrets. I did that in my Romo brain when back when I was in school. Not doing this shit right now, especially with y'all motherfuckers that's claim y'all cover the Cowboys and not even Cowboy fans. Shut the fuck up if you're not a fan. Respectfully. I'm trying to fix all our goddamn problems. Because if you ain't a fan of this shit, you don't care about this shit.
Not the same. Hell no.
The only draft picks I'm bringing in is people who's coming to literally either be instant impact or we can afford to go cheap at certain positions. Now, Shotty, this your last chance, boy. I'm telling you that right now. This your last fucking chance. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I was on the side with you, but what have you proven to me you worthy of the head coach? I already got some videos lined up. Like, hey, I appreciate you how you handled the kneeling situation. Rest in peace. You handled the Micah Parsons thing. You know what I'm saying? Like a upstanding citizen. But that consistency word is pissing me the fuck off because it's your cop out. I'm not with it. You can double talk all these other dumbass, idiotic ass, stupid ass Cowboy fans. You ain't gonna better. I need an explanation. Why the fuck is he ain't playing? I need an exact explanation. Yes, you owe that to me. You owe that to the public. Yes, if you're gonna literally not play Perion Winfrey and Jay Tuia, if you're gonna continue to play Dak Prescott in these last 3 meetings, I need an explanation for that because it could have risked us a whole lot more. You just doing it and we calling it culture. No, I need a reason why you cut Trayvon Diggs on Christmas. Yes, I need an explanation for that. And hiding behind consistency when it doesn't apply for this entire team, I need more. Then also, what I didn't
on Christmas.
It was Christmas. It was Christmas. Then also, the way you handle Flus, I'm giving you a slight pass. I didn't like how you got involved. The offense fell off a cliff. Why don't you have somebody in fucking place ready to keep their offense on the same exact level, even if you fucking leave? Right now, you looking like a glorified coordinator. Be honest with you. It look like we don't need to be doing a DC search. We need to be doing a head coaching search. Be honest with you. And you need to be let's be honest. You need to be getting demoted. Because you have not proven to me that you can handle this. You can handle both sides. I told you that they was gonna hang your ass with this season. Yeah, we tanking, but that 7-9 is on your record now. Good luck trying to, going to the damn table and trying to convince the Joneses not to put weighting on your ass with the 7-9 season. Ooh. I'm just saying. Right now, you are a couple of places. Tuck came on here and said it. I am right now with you. I'm very close to saying this is Jason Garrett again. Yeah, you made this some disciplinary shit, but some of this shit is looking very, very, very Jason Garrett-ish. You are being deference on a lot of things. Yeah, I know you have authority. You got to respect your. With me, I'm sorry. I come from a younger generation. If it's going to affect my work output, I'm going to push back on upper management. Either you, Jerry, you want to coach and do this shit, or I'm going to do it. Period. Point. Fucking blank. Real shit. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna get fired from this shit, not you. You still gonna be here, and your damn family gonna still be running this goofy ass fucking team.
And you playing with my legacy.
You playing with my legacy. With mine. It's my opportunity. Your
legacy already sealed. Can't nobody do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? After my stint here, I already waited 20 years to be a head coach. You think I'm gonna ever get another chance?
And then I'm gonna be honest with you, because Tuck was right, and Leonard keep of all the shit that happened, even with you hiring Eberflus and everything like that, the other new head coaches, they was able to produce winning seasons. You weren't. You are the head coach. I'm comparing you to Ben Johnson. Matter of fact, I'm comparing you to fucking Mike McCarthy. I came from 12-5s, and I'm here at 7-9.
Hold on, Lou. They just said you can't do that.
Saying, this is your last time. Your next season, you better hire the fucking right DC. I'm not taking none of that shit, because we ain't got on the fucking offense. How you this offensive guru, and you can't. We suck in the fucking red zone. I know it's your running back situation, but fuck, goddamn it, find a way around it. This is a results-based or like operation. I'm an engineer, but they don't care how you get to the answer. You better get to the answer. Straight like that.
I love it. Put the pressure on his ass, because we need results. That's what it's about. Like I said, of course, when we did the poll, a lot of people didn't put no blame on Shotty. And I understand the circumstances, man. But like he just said, as an engineer, it don't matter about how you get there. If you talk about it like that, bro, he got there and he signed his name on that job. That's what he did. That's two things that's going against him. What they say, possession is 9/10 of the law. That's your team, nigga. Like what you talking about? Is that not his team? Hey, that's his team. It's in his possession, so he got to get some blame or smoke for that.
So, Cowboys Nation, first and foremost, couple years ago, this is not something I saw myself getting into. I built this edifice just so I could have a place to enjoy watching my Cowboys play on Sundays, Mondays, and occasional Thursdays. And then the opportunity presented itself, and so I was able to join, and I am able to join week in and week out a panel of amazing guys who know the game of football, who all have their own respective niche, who I appreciate their input, I appreciate their opinions, I appreciate their hard work, and I appreciate the opportunity, the camaraderie, the fandom, all of it, etc. And I appreciate y'all, because real talk, y'all keep us going, because there are times that each one of us, I know they'll all admit that at some point in time it crossed our mind, I'm not going to do this shit no more. Each one of us has had that thought cross our mind probably more than once. I'm not going to do this no more. But then we think about y'all. We think about the interaction. We think about the engagement. And then we think about our team, because that's what we do it for. We don't just get on here every Sunday just because, you know what I'm saying, the Cowboys look cool in their uniforms, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. No, we do it because we have a bonded relationship with this team. Even if you younger, like Lou, you still have had enough moments, ups and downs, to where you are what we call in the professional world, you are what we call vested. We are all vested Cowboys fans. And so we put a lot into this team. We spend money on this team. We spend time on this team. We use vacation time on this team when we go into the games. We do all of that for our squad. We sacrifice, each one of us, all of us. We all sacrifice right now. My family is inside eating dinner. We're sacrificing time to talk about our team. Sometimes we might miss a little work to come talk about our team. So again, we appreciate y'all for keeping us going. Real quick, these are just some focal points. I just want the Cowboys organization as a whole to focus on going forward.
Before you go, Because I know exactly where you left off. You finna give us some bullets on what they need to do going forward.
I got you. You go ahead.
This just came out. This just came out, bro.
What?
The decision on the future of Matt Eberflus not expected until thorough review over 10 to 12 days.
Bro, they sucking him outside for this shit.
I told you they was gonna do that, bro. I told you that. Listen, and they do it on purpose, bro. Cause see, they know they gonna fire him, bro. But they gonna want to steal headlines from other teams going into the playoffs, bro. They not gonna do it like other teams where they fire you on Monday. Remember, I told you they kept Jason Garrett around a whole week, bro.
That sound like they uncertain.
Nah,
that sounds like a little uncertainty.
I think they drawing it out for publicity.
I am also uncertain of me doing content next year. Fuck around, let this motherfucker be on my team.
What I just say? No, what I just say?
Culture.
Consistency.
I love my players. I love all of my players.
Yeah,
but fuck you and your family, nigga. I
hug all my players every day before practice. I give everybody an individual hug. That's Brian Schottenheimer.
He do.
Culture.
But you know,
this should show y'all, man, how politics is definitely in play and how this man is obviously a damn Trojan horse. The amount of rope this man is kept here 10 to 12 days, and he has literally.
This nigga said too many blacks on this team. Racism is killing me.
Everybody around me shooters. Ain't no telling who was shooting.
Shoot him.
Get him out.
The moment that man said he ain't want no grits, I was done with him.
I was just gonna say.
All right, we can go back to Amp now.
Yeah, that's insane, bro.
Y'all shoot him yet?
He need to be dead.
Yeah, he need to be dead before we get off this
I need to get a confirmed kill, please.
Let me make sure it's not mine.
Damn. I ain't even peeped that. That's crazy.
Yeah, you said too many blacks on this team. It's people that believe that, bro. You think he playing? He serious?
He joking, man.
Nah, it's cats that think like that, man, for real.
Look at his
I'm serious about that. It's people that really think like that, for real.
I know. You're in the wrong sport, too. You better be a fan of another sport.
Like, allegedly, that's why Mark Cuban allegedly targeted foreign players because they polled the citizens of Dallas, and a lot of Dallas fans don't want to see all blacks on the team. On basketball.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot of people, man, like that. It's a lot of people, don't like a football that's too colored. They want some representation.
Kill confirmed.
That's hard to believe because, I ain't gonna lie, in Alabama we probably got the most racism ever. But they gonna chill for them players though.
Give me the gun, boy. I ain't gave you no gun yet.
For them players,
I ain't give you no gun, bro.
They want some DEI.
Listen, this is the core of racism down here.
Oh, I know Alabama bad.
Florida
bad too.
Players, though. I ain't gonna
Florida
lie.
bad too, but
that's one thing you will find common ground with the average random person. Like they gonna chill for them players. It don't matter what color they is. I say that. Maybe not everyone, I guess.
All right, Amp.
All right, I'm gonna make it quick. Establish a real identity.
Like it.
Yeah, a real identity. Yeah, establish a real identity.
I love it.
Scheme to your players' strengths. Fully commit to the trenches. Develop your young core. I want them to see them better and have better big game composure. Shoddy. Situational football mastery. And last but not least, maximize player value. I think that is what has tripped up Jerry and Steven throughout the years. A lot of time, because they may get fatigued with a certain player, they decide to dispose of them instead of use them to get something else better that they want. Like they don't understand the whole bargaining system if you will, and they just don't do it well. You know, they'll give up a whole lot and not get much in return. And honestly, as much as they keep talking about the pie and how much pie it ain't to go around, you throw too much of it out on a regular basis. So you gotta get better with increasing player value, whether you decide to keep them or not. That's just in my opinion. But Cowboys Nation, I appreciate y'all. You can find me on all social media platforms, AMPD, SPORTZ, AMP Sports. I appreciate y'all. And you know what time it is. We're going to close out this season, this last game of the season, the same way we have the previous 4 seasons. Good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good becomes your better and your better becomes your best. Until next time, Cowboys Nation, y'all be blessed.
No days off. Don't even ask. Let's get to work.
Sir.
Shit. You know what it is.
30.
You know what it is. Let's get to work. 2026. Let's win it.